Hello, I'm Damien, and I am Gamien, and right, does this first. I'm Damien, and I'm Gamien, and this is Earthbound. When last we left off, Buzz Buzz died, and it was proof that we are not ready for this at all. The enemy is so much more powerful than we thought. But we're gonna do our best, and we got the key. Yes, heat. They got the key from the sharks to go into a place, and that place is supposedly my sanctuary. Oh, and we're gonna do the thing. Heckin' crows. Oh, doggos run away from us now. This is how powerful we are. But yeah, we by and large, more or less, just basically started our adventure. And it just took us a while to do all the things because... Hello, doggo. You fear me. Oh... Yeah, we just more or less just get started with things, and because it takes a while to actually look at and appreciate all the things. Giant step north at the top of the mountain. Danger! Do not enter. We're gonna ignore that. Okay. I was curious if they said something more now, but we have to unlock the door first. So goods. Use the key to the shack. The door opened. Now, do you say something? Wow, you opened the door. Alright. Here's a trinket for good luck. It's the travel charm. Excuse me, we got the travel charm. Uh-huh. The big footprint is called Giant Step. What a way cool name. More importantly, we have something for our body now. Doesn't seem to do anything, though. Travel charm. Must be equipped on your body. It protects you from paralysis attacks. It's a good thing. Into the Traveler Shack. This is not a very good shack. They got books here. But there's no problem with the books, it's fine. My mistake, there's no problem with this bed at all. Okay, cool. I'm glad it's a well put together and well kept shack. And we have entered the cave. That's a mouse. They're a little rowdy. Oh goodness. The issue with rowdy mice is either they don't smash you or they do smash you. And when they do smash you, it hurt. Or they can miss. Missing is good too. Missing is very good. Like they always... Ow! SC 13 damage to me. We were so close. I can get behind. No, I can't get behind you. I believe they more or less always do 1 damage when they don't smash. But when they do smash, like I said, and like you saw, it hurt. Ow! Please no. I was wearing 2 smashes. But the mouse became tame. It's not bad experience though, so that's why we fight them. But, oh god. They're certainly not the worst thing in here. Those are... Unless that's... Yeah, those are the worst thing in here. They're bad. Ow. See, that's as much damage as a smush without being a smush. And they do other terrible, terrible things. But we did level up. Oh, baby! Offense went up by 3. Gets up by 2, vitality by 1, IQ by 1, HP by 12, PP by 4. That was a pretty nice level up. And we also get a skip sandwich. We can now speedrun, which we are not going to do. Okay, we still got 1 opening. We'll just go ahead and use PSI. Yes, max HP, 75. Okay, nothing too bad here. The problem with the black androids as well is they can come in groups of a lot. And they can call for help. So it's a concern. You may notice the music sounds like tequila when we're fighting these rowdy mice. Yeah, I mean, rowdy mice, they're just good for experience when they don't get their smashes. It's nice. Butterfly. Gonna life up again. Because... feels good. Well, the magic butterfly made Damien relax. I just get fully healed back up, so why not? Are you a slug or an ant? Ant. See? Call for help and then more ants show up. Stop calling for help! Don't start attacking me, though. Like, call for help and don't let anyone come. That's fine. Ow, don't stop hitting. Stop hitting. I could hypnosis one. They can also heal themselves, as you see there, and then E can join. Hypnosis is only on one enemy, though. That's... I should have actually attacked B, because B has been hurt already. That's fine now. Ow. 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 Okay, E has been tamed. Ow. Bright side experience, but... Ow. Ow. Okay, B hadn't been hurt. Don't let that nobody came trick you, though. I'm pretty sure like you can get Fs as well. I don't think E is the end of it. I'm not even sure if F is the end of it if they can't get to enough. I don't remember. About 185 experience. That is nice, I'm not gonna lie. It just hurt a lot. And it's a blank door room anyway. Great. Okay, nothing dangerous. Right out to E. See? Could be slugs down there, but those are probably 2 ants. Oh god. Oh god. If you slip far enough away, you can potentially despawn enemies. Yeah, I can handle 2. There was one right here, though. It was an ant. So the others are probably slugs because they didn't join him. Ow. Enemy left a present. Inside the present was a cookie! I will take that cookie. I mean, it's not doing much good, but we're just going to consume all 3 cookies we got. Consume. 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 Dang it. Okay, but it is a slug then. Oh, those other slugs tried to join. That could have been... Attack slugs aren't actually that much of an issue because they can edge closer and they won't do anything. They die in 1 hit. But yeah, you still don't want too many enemies at one time because I'm only me. But we're level 8. Oh, baby. Offense by 3, defense by 2, speed by 1, guts by 1, luck by 2, HP up by 3. Realize the power of PSI Alpha. Okay, I will not do that, Sturgy Muggle. But I will do my best. And hello. You know, you're just more slugs, so... Dang it. Couldn't get behind him. Fight me, slugs. Attack slug B is attacking, but he missed. And so we have destroyed him. Who are you? Who and what? Probably an ant. Oh, nope, 3... Didn't see the 2 other slugs, but okay. Yeah, they can also use hypnosis and potentially put you to sleep, which that could become real dangerous. But, you know, otherwise 81 experience, you know, not a bad thing. As I sit here and only vaguely remember maps. That's 2 mice. That's another mouse. That's 2 more mice. That's a bunch of slugs, probably. But that's still 2 mice. Come. Oh, jeez. There we go. Damien opened the present. There's a cold remedy inside. Damien takes it, in case he gets cold, and assumes... You know, what does Damien know of expiration dates? It's probably fine. Whatever. Hi. Please be slugs. Oh, dang it. That's fine. You guys haven't been hit yet. Ow. Okay, we can one-shot black androids now. That's good. They are no longer anywhere near as dangerous as they once were. Are you slugs? You're 1 and 1. Ow. I feel a little slimy. It's probably fine. More things. Slug and an ant. There's another ant. We didn't kill that. Problematic. Well, you've been hurt, so let's go with you. There we go. Excellent, especially because you went after the attack slug. And hello, Tarvish. There we go. Android A defeated. Slug is inconsequential unless he actually puts me to sleep. Ooh, nice experience. And out we go. Oh ho! This is a location in which we get to do a fun. We actually may not even need to do anything more than just this one. What do we have, like 28 PP? Nope, 25 only. So yeah, we can just keep moving. Excuse me, sorry. But one thing you can do when you're standing out here in this nice little area, for one thing, I'm pretty sure they just kind of always respawn. Yeah, you can just do things like that if you're low on PP. So I mean, if I really wanted to, I could also just sit here and grind, because this is basically free healing, and enemies are pretty good for experience, and at this point, not quite that strong. But I'm not going to do that. That's a lot of bugs, though. That's less bugs. That's an auto-kill bug. And we're now level 9! Vitality and IQ, HP, PP. Ooh, PP by 3 and HP by 12. That was nice. And we got a cookie. And we got a hamburger. That's much better than a cookie. I'm gonna just... You're probably gonna get one shot. A cookie! But Damien cannot carry any more stuff. Do you want to throw something away? No. Then will you leave the cookie behind? Yes. Damien abandoned the cookie. That always made me feel real awkward. The specific wording of, you've abandoned the cookie. I should have taken the cookie. Magic butterfly, I want another one of you to be right here. Thank you. Actually, we probably didn't even need that because it gave us what we learned. Yeah, it gave us what we gained. Oh well. I want to relax. And hello, Maven. Poor cookie. I'm so sorry. We could honestly probably toss the cold remedy. It is rarely actually useful to have on hand. If we find another cookie, we'll toss the cold remedy, even though cookie is definitively worse than that. I couldn't tell which one got me. Rude. 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 you go. Ba-ba-da-da. Spawn a butterfly. Life up alpha. Recover the PP. Ah, I'm relaxed. Yeah, no sneak attack for you this time. Auto kill. In. You have a new friend with you. I see you wanted to gang up on me this time. How dare. Ow. Missing's not any good. Ow. That's fine. You're not destroyed. Stop hitting me! Bad luck on my... A lot of bad luck on my part. Jeez. Come on. A prayer with a cookie. I said what I said. Goodbye, cold... Oh, we can get rid of the other cookie. Yes. Damien threw away the cookie. Threw the cookie away and took the cookie. And then chowed down on a hamburger. Jeez, we had lost 41 HP. 44 HP. Okay, we're one off. That's fine. Alrighty. This right here is a sparkle. Exactly. Don't abandon the things you love. Just trash them. Magic sparkles are dangerous because you finally got here. This is the first your sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. It's a boss. He's got android friends behind him. Well, so say hello to the Titanic ant. They have a very big booty. Anyway, androids first. Ow! The Damien abandoned the cookie. The cookie, forever scarred by this abandonment, swore revenge would pass down its desire for vengeance throughout the generations of its family. Unfortunately true, yeah. Most likely. Ah, no, that's mine! Oh, I want that was like a full heal's worth of PP. That's not who I wanted to hit. Ow. See, it's just, the guys in behind are just gonna keep doing that. Oh, man. The missile, No, that's my defense. You're being real mean. I gotta smash at least. Not the fun guy to smash. Anyway. PSI. Ow. PSI Alpha. And we do damage. We can get one heal in and then another PSI Alpha. Oh god. No. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, thank goodness. See, I died, but it's okay. I'm alive. If anything other than that had started happening, though, then I would have died immediately. How dare you? PSI Alpha. I can't PSI Alpha you now. How dare you? Well, in that case, we can't even do that. So I guess we're just gonna hold on to it for you to either absorb or for me to use. So I'm just bashing you. I'm gonna bash you until you die. Ow. Okay, fine. Life up. Stop defending yourself like that, you piece of bitch. Ow. I'm just gonna numph a hamburger, please. Ow. 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 dodge. Don't lower my defense. I mean, that's a turn. You're not actually only one. That's probably fine. I fear. Hamburg. Ah, okay. I had no reason to fear. You know, you can just keep doing that all you want. It's fine. That's also probably fine. There we go. Titanic Ant became tame. That was a scare, but yay! So much experience, we're probably gonna level. Heck yeah. Level 10. Offense up by 1, guts up by 1, HP by 2, PP by 2. We've realized the power of healing alpha. Yay. Let's see if I can remember how to do the thing. Yeah, right here. 100 HP. So, with healing alpha, we can cure the cold, sunstroke, or sleep. And this is the reason why cold remedies are kind of not actually worth anything very often. Because it doesn't have, 5 PP is not that high of a cost. And you can just cure cold right there. By the time colds may not start showing up, we can already cure it for ourselves. Puts one enemy to sleep. A deadly PSI attack, which only Damien can use. It's a psychokinetic wave generated by concentration that deals each enemy about 50 points of damage. The PSI Alpha. And here we are. Giant step. That is certainly a big steppy. Damien caught a glimpse of a small, cute puppy. Damien's soundstone recorded the melody of the giant step. Yay! We also got full heal because of that. Cool, cool, cool. But now we have to walk home. But, because we have claimed this location as our own, enemies flee from us here. That means, if you want to spend the time, you can actually sit here and use a completed your sanctuary location as a very good place to just get level. Yep. Granted, not all of them will be auto-killed, but rude, because he's so fast. Oh. But yeah, when you are a level high enough beyond the enemies, you will do the auto thing. I mean, that's also a possibility. Ow. But, like, the words. Through not knowing what those fear checks actually are. Bubba yeah, I would have to, like, sit there. But I'm pretty certain, so I guess take it with a grain of salt. Now, I want the butterfly behind you. But yeah, upon completing the places. Personally, I like to think it's more specific. Words. Because, I mean, I mean, this is fair. And that's the thing, is I guess I should, state that with the caveat of I don't actually know. That's a lot of bugs. Just fight me, all of you. I mean, I don't know. It's not like I've not actually looked that up or anything like that to verify it. It's just in my experience and my own assumption and figuring is when you claim, and it also just feels so thematically appropriate that when you have claimed this sanctuary as your own, any of the sanctuaries as your own sanctuary, the things within instinctively fear you because you are stronger for it. You beat the toughest bitch in the area too, so One of these slugs can concentrate. Oh no, they can both concentrate. That means they can cast hypnosis. But instead, that slug decided to try edging. And was punished for it. There's a time and place for everything, attack slug. Bum, bum, bum. And Toy is destroyed, and this one also is destroyed. And there's a cookie in level 11. Offense up by 1, defense up by 1, speed up by 1, luck up by 1, maximum HP by 2, PP by 2. I wanted a vitality or like, you know, a that rocks IQ gain. Because, oh baby, to my recollection, oh baby is like, you know, just an increased gain from normal. But that rocks is a big gain from normal. Like, even more than oh baby. So that rocks is always nice to see. And when it's on something like vitality or, you know, especially IQ, you know, like we've determined before, those numbers go up much more. Because that makes your HP and PP multiply that much more. Heck yeah. How do you like that smash, Rowdy Mouse? That's right, Fleemy. Smack. Smack. I guess my speed is of level to the Rowdy Mouse now, because I didn't get the, since we didn't get the auto kill. Of course, we also couldn't one-shot it, because that required a two-shot, but yeah, regardless. Regardless, we're almost out. Yes, we've gone into that cave. Boop. Oh, hi.
Hey, you. The board says do not enter. Couldn't you read it?
No. I'm a child, therefore I cannot read.
What a rebellious kid. Come to the Onett police station later. In your own time, you know, whenever you feel like it.
Let's see, we could use a heal. We probably got a lot of money with our dad right now. We could... You know, yeah, I'll stay at the hotel. Is there a point to that? Sort of. How much is it? $35 per night for a single room, right? That right there is also a hint. Because it's $35 per person. So everyone gets their own room. I would like to withdraw $35, please. We got 831. Cool. $35. So if, for example, we debited $35, cool. If we had a second party member, it would be $70. Hi, I want to stay in your hotel for some reason. Yes. Have a nice day. Dot, 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 dot. Damie. Dot, dot, dot. Damie. Fuck, did I may have accidentally done one of them relay swapping games with Link to the Past. Might be playing Link to the Past right now, just so you know. Damie, I'm a friend you have never met before. I am Princess Zeldo. My name is Sephra. Bleh. Can you hear me calling you? I am Sephra. Bleh. Dot, dot, triple dot. 5 dots. I'm gonna pretend like that was the intentional reason why I totally did that right then and there. I didn't know that happens. But I'm going to pretend like I knew it. So, haha, that's what I was showing off. Not the fact that when you stay at a hotel, you get a newspaper complimentary. Good morning. Here's your free copy of the morning newspaper. Here's today's headlines of the Onet Times. Tamer of the Sharks, actually a boy in a red cap. So yeah, also when you stay at the hotels, you get a little headline about things that you've been doing. Or, goings on in the world and whatnot. Hello, Mother. Hello, Damien. How's your adventure going? I see. Oh, it sounds like you're having some tough times then. Your teacher dropped by looking for you. Oh, don't worry, I covered for you. Everything is fine here. You just keep on trucking. Well, my soap opera's getting to a really steamy part, so I'd better let you go. Bye! Click. Beep, beep, beep.
Father. Damien, it's your dad. I gave you money. You should have more money. Also, here's your experience. You saved the game with me, right? Yeah. Keep going.
Alrighty. I should have actually probably taken out some more cash. How much space do we got? Not a lot. We should sell those cookies. We're going up to the drugstore, perhaps to buy some drugs. Hello. I would like to sell you one cookie. Yes, I would like to sell you another cookie. Yes. How much can I sell cold for? $11. Heck yeah. 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 The truest of fantasy worlds. Hello, yes, I'd like to withdraw some more money, please. Let's say $50. Thank you. I'm going to eat you anyway. Delicious. Hey, let's get some boig. Hello, Smiley. Yes, I would like one boig. Yes, I would also like one boig. Could I please get cheese on that boig? No? No okay, no substitutions. No modifications. No added deliciousness. Excuse me. Alrighty, so I mean that's a full set of PP. We're level 11. We got what, 3 hamburgers? 3 hamburgers and a bread roll that we are never going to eat. And a skip sandwich. It's just spring in your step for about 10 seconds. Also helps you recover your power a little bit, by which it means like barely, like it's like a cookie's worth of healing. If even that. Let's go to the police station. Also agreed, yeah. Look, the 19.9Xs were a simpler time. They weren't really at all, but yeah, that's how the saying goes. Where the heck did the police station go? This is a pizza place. It's not even open yet. This is a game center. This is my superpowers. And bakery where we can buy... Ah, there it is. Hi, I've done the good boy thing and I've come here, despite the fact that I didn't need to, because you guys are incompetent. Hi.
So here you are. You're the little delinquent that came back from Giant Step. Now you listen here. Don't enter means that, just that. Do not enter. You got that? And furthermore, blah, 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 blah. It's usually those tax evaders who blah, 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 blah. We don't enjoy blocking off the roads, you know. Blah, 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 blah. It's usually the local whiners that make a big deal about emergencies and meteorites. Blah, 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 blah.
Alright. Heck the popo. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to talk to that other guy, but... I want to go somewhere else first. So try to ride to get there. If only I had some sort of map of the town to help me guide my way through. Ba, 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 ba. Hi. Hi. I don't need your heckin' cookie, but okay. I'm coming for you. Okay, well, oh, we still had really we had 2 spaces open. We have a lot of space. I didn't realize I left that many spaces open. Okay. Hi. I'm going to Mr. Exaggerate's house because I'm curious if anything changed with him. Because that is a thing that happens in this game on occasion. You're actually not worth it at all. You're only worth like 1. No, not curious. I can't remember. Is it 1 experience or 2 experience with you? I think it's 2 experience. Nope, 1 experience. Yeah, snakes are not worth it. Snakes will be allowed to live. Yeah, that is a thing with this game. Not that I'm not going to be able to catch most or necessarily any of it necessarily, but you know, throughout the game, every so often, you know, things change a little bit around the world. And if you want to, you can go, you know, check those things out. But you know, it can be time consuming. You change anything? Nope. Okay. Have fun, garlic eater. Enjoy your shiny, shiny statue. Bum, ba-dum. I'm not even wearing pants. I got shorts on. Good thing it's probably summer. Statue is definitely a good omen. It's a good omen, a sign of things that happen. You may live. You may also live. I mean, a part of me just kind of almost just kind of wants to like stay there with him, just kind of bask in the good vibes of that statue. But you know, I am spiteful to you, spiteful crow. You die. Heckin' cookies. I just start gumming up my storage with cookies. Oh yeah, gum up my storage with cookies. But no, we'll just. I mean, I guess we don't really need to sell them. We can just save them. All right, let's go. Let's do my little paddle feet. I mean, I can go down here and it'll still be blocked off. We can't. Really, what we need to do is we need to, you know, tell the leader of the police and be like, hey, stop blocking the heckin' road. Leader of the police, hey, stop blocking the heckin' road. Oh, there's no problem here. Great, awesome. Why is the road to Tucson closed? An emergency, of course. At times like this, kids like you should be playing Nintendo games. Anyway, you sure you want to go to Tucson? No. Well then, perhaps you should just crawl back to your shack, little mister. Okay. Yes, I want to go to Tucson. Okay, sure. Follow me. I'm so glad the policeman is actually being helpful. It's such a nice surprise. Show me what you got. See if you can get past 5 of my best men. Oh. Yeah. Hey, small fry, you must be shaking your boots. No. You've given me permission to take my bat. What that do we got now? Right. Yeah, nice T-ball bat. To bash you across the head with a T-ball bat. Now. The cop turns back to normal. Perhaps turn back to better instead.
You're tough. You should join the police force.
No, thank you. Your average policeman is stronger than any superhero. No. A crushing chop. Ow. That kind of hurt. Ow. Alright, I guess we can life up. Stop eating that crushing chop. Okay, now you're just getting rude. Man, you guys aren't even worth as much as an ant. Oh, you won.
Don't let the mayor's compliments give you a big head. Bring it on, fat boy.
I'm pretty sure I'm not fat, but... Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Crushing shot. I'd like a smash. I'll be honest, as soon as I said that, my brain went, the guy's gonna smash me now, isn't he? I brought it upon myself. I have no one to blame but me. Let's do this again sometime. Next time, I'll take you out with my nuclear suplex attack. Come on! I'm gonna take you apart right here, right now, babe! Hello. We missed. Crushing chop. Okay, you're not allowed to do that twice in a row, you dick. 3 times is especially not allowed. But you're literally doing nothing with crushing chop, you dick. Yay, experience.
Grr, I lost.
That's it, buddy. You can forget about me. I'm gonna call for my boss. There is no way I can beat you in a straight competition, so get ready for my super ultra mambo tango foxtrot martial arts. Hello, Captain Strong. I'm just gonna sit here and consume a hamburger. Ow. I can try to put you to sleep, or I can do massive damage. Let's go with massive damage. You lost your temper.
PSI!
Alpha. Don't use a submission hold on me, you dick. I'm gonna have to eat another hamburger. I should have bought more hamburgers. Rude. 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 Oh boy. Last hamburger. Oh, thank goodness. Our level is now 12. Oh, ooh, baby, that is a lot of offense. Defense up by 1. Guts up by 2, vitality by 2, IQ by 2. Sweet. Maximum HP by 26. And PP by 6. We realize the power of Shield Alpha. I believe Shield Alpha just kind of protects against physical attacks a little bit. I didn't think you would do so well against the mighty Onet police force. You want me to open the road to Tucson? Hang on for a sec, I'll radio my staff and give them the word. Bird. Beep, beep, click, click. Strong here. Do you read me? Hey, It's me, Captain Strong. Okay, listen, a kid named Damien will be there in a few minutes. He's a kid with a red cap. I want you to open the road to Tucson for him. I know that. I know that. Don't ask me why, just do it. It's an order. Strong out. Well, kid, I'm not going to question you right now, but I do want to see you again. Good luck. Yay! We can go to Tucson now. I've been playing Earthbound lately. I'm having a tough time. I'm not surprised. Fuck off. Okay. We will go home and consume Bun Bun, and then we'll be healed. And after that we will buy more ham, and perhaps Berg, the hamburger. Together they make. I'm in a bit of a hurry, so anything in my way except for a crow will be spared. Bum 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 bum. Mother! Hello. Yes, I know, I just all have my Bun Bun. Delicious. Bun Bun! Okay. We are going to leave now. Hello. And sell all these hacking cookies. Pull some money as well. Yeah, buy like 3 hamburgers again. And then move on to go to the next area right there. I see you, Crow. I'm not doing it for the cookies, by the way. I'm doing it because I am spiteful. Hello, yes, I have mini crow cookies for you. Cookie. Another cookie. Okay, all of my cookies have been sold. More than enough money to buy like a few hamburgers. Bum 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 bum. Hello. Yes, I would like 1 burger. And another burger. I guess a 3rd burger. No, that's fine. You don't offer like a fun toy or anything, so what's the point? You know what? Hotels right there, we can do that. Let's withdraw, I think, 100, and I guess we'll go with like 130, just to be sure. Yes, I'd like to withdraw $130, please. For those not in the know, I think I may have said it when we died last time, but yeah, the reason I keep as much money as I can in my bank account is because if we die, you lose half the cash on hand. If it's in the ATM, it's not, there's no problem at all. Hi, yes, I would like, if I can afford it, I can indeed, I would like 1 Lucky Sandwich, please. I've never bought a Lucky Sandwich before. It helps you recover your power. How much and what exactly you recover depends on your luck. Well, my luck's kind of garbage, so okay. Anyway, the roadblocks are gone. Hey, aren't you Damien? Well, I got the okay from Chief Strong to let you through. Take care of yourself. You're doing well. Keep it up. The town map can be checked out at the library. You can also use the map in Tucson. It's really useful. I mean, I would, but it takes up an inventory slot, and I more or less know where I'm going, so... Oh, antoids. I thought they were slugs. That's fine, they are no longer a danger. We have triple-digit HP. And we do like 50 damage per hit. Ensuring we kill them every time unless we miss. Ooh. An ant cookie. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, I should check out your house. Oh, right, the tariffs. I live rent-free in a mouse's house. The mice are known as exit mice. They are very kind, and boy are they fast. I really love these guys. Please take my son along. He may look like a regular, small mouse, but he can lead you to an exit if you're lost in a maze. Will you take one of my sons along? I will take Dareth. He's a tough boy. You can treat him as one of your items. Exactly. Damien got Dareth. Exit mouse. If you use this in a dungeon or some such place, the mouse brings you back to the place where you entered. It's a very smart mouse. I also don't normally, pick up the exit mouse, but I figure why not? Why not get a smirked Tareth? I mean, how can we resist that, honestly? That's right, your friends aren't coming to help you. You're doing a very good job on your own, though. Destruction and toy. 148. Delicious. PSI life. So there we go. Protect one person with a shield of light. It reduces the damage caused by an enemy's attack by 50%. Using a different shield will cancel these effects, so yeah. A 50% defensive shield. Oh. Damien opened the present. There's a hamburger inside, but he's got too much stuff already, so we just carefully rewrap the present. Damien got rid of the cookie. I now have a hamburger. Oh, hello, friend. I'm just gonna... Oh, okay. It's a rambling evil mushroom. It's attacking. Alright. Rambling evil mushrooms can be dangerous. That one wasn't. Oh, there's another one. Okay. This one was also not dangerous. I almost want one to be dangerous, just to show. Ah, the best song in the game. Best town song in the game. There is one song I like better, I guess. I'm not an enemy. I'm just a friendly mole. I'll tell you how to distinguish between your friends and enemies. It's easy to tell an enemy just by looking at them. Enemies look like humans with weird colored faces. Beware of them. That line could have been better written. However, You can't get more powerful if you avoid your enemies. What he means is the sprite of the enemy will be blue, because we are now at the point in the game where random enemies can be in towns to attack us. Can we get into fights with the mushroom down here? I feel like we can. If you have time to read this, go to the Chaos Theater immediately. Okay. That's Hint Man. You play some sports? If you do, that's fine by us. Tucson Athletic Committee. Okay, well, we'll deal with the rest of Tucson in a little bit. I want to fight a mushroom. There's a mushroom. And some antoids. Ow. These antoids came after me, though. Which I think is... That sort of thing is probably why I was like... I think it's because if you've completed your sanctuary location or something myself. You are just attacking mushroom. That's a little surprising coming from you. I'm going to do a fool... I can heal up, I guess. Do the thing. There we go. Rambling evil mushrooms scatter some spores. Damien starts to feel strange. That is a problem, because feeling strange is akin to being confused. Luckily, we hit the mushroom. But there's a reason I did this. When you feel strange, it doesn't seem like anything's happening. And that's because it's not yet. Obviously, there's a mushroom on my head. Butterfly. I should have cast life up first. That's fine. I'm actually a little surprised. What can happen is the mushroom, because you're feeling strange, you can F with your controls. To where, like, just be like, oh, hey, suddenly, left is right and right is left and stuff like that. Oh, there we go. Right now, right is down. Yeah, it did a counterclockwise rotation of my controls. Ugh. So yeah, that's a problem. But you can go ahead and get rid of the mushroom in the hospital, of course. Specifically by talking to the healer. They may not believe it, I'm a healer. If you have some illness that cannot be treated in the hospital, it's my job to cure you. Hey, now that I notice, could you sell me the mushroom growing on top of your head? Come on, let's make a deal. Okay. I'll pay $50 for each mushroom. Alright, let's do it. So yeah, he heals the mushroom not just for free, but for $50. You gain $50 for selling the mushroom on your head. Ain't that fun? Upstairs we go. Hi. Did you know that 2 young adventurers live in this town? I want to know something too. It is very different in this universe, yes. I heard Sephra was kidnapped, but it's still unconfirmed. Oh no. There's no hope for them. I mean, I'd love to, sit here and be like, I will heal, I will save Sephra. But by the time I get to wherever Sephra is, they're not going to be there. Hi. We have met the New Age Retro Hippie. And we fight with Johnny B. Good. We have destroyed the New Age Retro Hippie. I will have none of their shit. Ooh, a ruler. Yeah, I want a ruler. But we're already full up on. I should really put the bread roll in our in our storage so that it can be safe. Get rid of the skip sandwich, I guess. Ruler. You can use this even during battle. Can be used many times. Hell yeah. Damien used ruler. Now he can figure out the length of things easily. Hell yeah. It doesn't do anything. Hey, Mr. T.
I saw some weird bad guy following Ziffer. This guy gave me the creeps.
Hi, Mr. T. I see that you're young but have had some adventures. I think that Zephyr would be a good friend for you. Tucson Hotel. $50 a night for a single room. It's expensive. Tucson. We got this name because we weren't first. Welcome. Would you like me to tell you about Tucson? No. It's too much trouble for me too. Okay. Yes. Sorry, I was hitting too fast. Oh my god. Okay, let's try this again. Welcome. Would you like me to tell you about Tucson? Yes. Well, Tucson has a modern, clean hotel. There's a hospital and the wonderful Chaos Theater. There's the Polestar Preschool and a nice bus station. If you're curious, you might want to check out Berglund Park. It's exciting. East of the town, you'll find Peaceful Rest Valley. On the other side of the valley is Happy Happy Village. There's also a pizza parlor. Do you want to know anything else? Well, T, I don't know anything else. I'm sorry, are you approaching me? You're just a runaway dog. How dare you approach me? I saw you back here too, bag lady. Sorry, cranky lady. She scowled sharply. My guess went down. I fear the scowl. Then she got a big grin. Ow, shopping bag. Stop hitting me with that shopping bag. There we go. Cranky lady turned back to normal. She introduced herself as Karen. It's a good question. Oh, no. Yeah, Tucson is my favorite. I just remembered another song. Tucson is my favorite town theme, definitely, in this game. Yes, I'd like to return something. I got this ruler here. Yes, thank you. No, I don't want to return anything else. I would feel much better after hearing my mom's voice over the phone. I was really homesick and my mom cheered me right up. You should call your mom sometimes. Believe me, those melancholy feelings will be gone before you know it. This department store isn't crowded. I like that. You want to buy a ticket to the Runaway 5 show? No. Oh, I mistook you for a customer. Yep, we'll be back.
More importantly, a photo op.
Oh, pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. Bye. Okay, more importantly. Hi, I have a bike voucher.
This is the cycle shop puncture. Bicycles are so much fun and so convenient. It's a lot faster than walking. You'd be really popular with the biking crowd. You want a bicycle? Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have any more bikes for sale. We only have rentals. You want to rent one? Okay. I really like your straightforward style. I'll tell you what, let you borrow a bike for free.
Hell yeah. Damien got the bicycle.
You know that 2 people can't ride in one bicycle, so of course 3 or 4 people on the bike would be impossible. Did you also know you can't ride a bike with anything following you? Teddy bears, for example. Carrying a bear and riding is impossible for you, and you only. Don't even think about riding a bike into a cave.
I'm sure Grandma's fine. See, look at that. Okay, so we're gonna hear another one of my favorite songs. Damien rode the bicycle. Damien is so happy to ride a bike. No, I didn't want to get off the bike. I wanted to ring my... Damn it.
Oh, dear.
Maybe if I get on the bike. I'm legit stuck. That's all I wanted to do is to if you hit R, you can ring the bell. Fuck, when did I last save? I'm happy though. I'm so happy. Okay, well, that's a restart. That's a reset. Oops. Because I fear that it was before. Oh yeah, level 11. Pretty sure that's before the cops. We still have a cold remedy. Yep, before the cops. We still have a cold remedy. Okay. Feels bad. This is what I get for not saving. No, I don't want to buy anything. I don't want to buy anything. Have a cookie. Have a cookie. Have a cold remedy. Yeah, withdraw like $50 or whatever it was. Feels bad. Burger. 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 I think that was 3 burgers. Yeah, we have 4 burgers now. That's what I wanted. Alright, down to the police station. Maybe they'll be kind to us and we won't miss as much or something. Indeed, Earthbound. You missed us becoming truly bound by the Earth. I need to talk to the guy. Hi. Yes, I want to go to Tucson. Yes, I know you want me to beat up the cops. I will do it. They're fools for challenging me. I hope we still get the good level up we got. Stop with the crushing chops, though. Jeez. You can't just open with you can't open with 2 crushing chops. That's not fair. life up. Cop became normal. Hydration obtained. There we go. What is that? 3 cops now? 1 more cop. Ba-da. I have indeed played before. I have beaten the game many times. We're speeding through all this stuff because you came in just after I soft-locked. So we're just trying to real quick catch up things. I'm not surprised. He is not a fan of... Oh god. He is not a fan of turn-based RPGs, so... Hypnosis. Yeah, fuck you. Or you can wake up right away. Sure, why not? Rude. Consume the Boig. Use PSI. Alpha. Ow. There we go. Okay, that was a lot faster than the last time, so that's good. Level 12. Okay, we got no baby. 5 feels lower, but okay. Sweet! Maximum HP. Good. And Shield Alpha. Okay. Yeah. Let me out. You're radioing your staff. They're gonna be giving you some guff. But you're gonna be like, I'm heckin' Chief Strong. Okay. And now we go home. Because the game has decided to remind me again just before that soft lock that inventory space is a premium. We'll make sure to bring the bread roll with us. Part of me does really want to just keep it with me forever. Consume. 7 HP, heck yeah. Speed. Yeah, that's what a skip sandwich do. It indeed speeds you up, like doubles your speed for about 10 seconds. I can certainly bring the bread roll with me at the very end, so that the bread roll sees the end of the game. But the spirit of things is that the bread roll stays with us the entire time. Yeah, no, spirit. I'm a fool, but spirit of the thing. Bread roll stays with us. Bread roll is our friend. Give me Bun Bun. Thank you. And we'll call Dad after this. That way, when we do another soft lock, we don't have to fight the police again. Oh, jeez, I thought I misremembered. I thought we woke up in downstairs, whatever, like we slept on the couch. Whatever. Father! Yes, give money. Give money for beating up the police. Alrighty. But we also still have 3 hamburgers. That's part of how we know that this actually turned out a lot better than the last time. You. Yeah, it's a real nice Pollyanna. I knew you'd give me a cookie. But mostly I just wanted to destroy you because we have a fair number of crows to make up the destruction of. Because those crows were re-given life due to the soft lock. Disappointing. Anyway. We are still going to purchase the fancy sandwich. But we can do that at the hotel. We can get the money there. We have passed the hotel. Hotel's right here. Ba-ba-da-ba. Yeah, let's just pull out the money we need for the sandwich. There we go. It is time for a sandwich. I want sandwich. We bought the sandwich before. I want it now. Yes, I want lucky sandwich. Thank you. No. Alrighty. Now we return to going to Tucson. $50 short. I see you, black androids. Fight me. We are $50 short, though, because I'm not going to sit here and force... I mean, if we get mushroomed, we get mushroomed, but I'm not going to try to force it this time just to get that $50 back. Rude. Hey, you got a friend. I'm so glad your friend got to watch you die, and now your friend is dead. Yep. Ah, another one. Ah, double mushroom. We could very well actually get hit by the thing. Ow. And there it is. We, oh, thank God we missed. Feeling fun, when it says feeling funky, that's where worry happens. Excellent. And excellent. Double smash. We'll just keep heading on down. Hamburg. That is a boyga funny. It's a Hamburg. That's more mushrooms. We'll avoid them because we already had a mushroom. Yes, hello, friendly potato. We are going... No, it wasn't too late, or too early. I just couldn't hear it over myself. We're going to the... Oh, hi. I realize you are drawn to this mushroom, most likely. Ow. Use the toothbrush. Your teeth were bright, and the brightness made me scared. I got startled by the brightness of his teeth. There's their wonky controls now. Out. Okay, if the left is up, then we got a counterclockwise rotation. There we go. No, there is a problem. I need to talk to you. Dang it, I've already forgotten my controls. There we go. Yes. There we go. There we go. We got our $50 as well now. So all we gotta do is pick up a bike Oh. Mean unassuming local guy. Ow. Ow. He turned back to normal. He is now assuming. That or he is not actually a local. Haha, I got behind you. Smack. Ow. Smack. Bubba fly. There we go, we're fully healed up. And all great and awesome. We've talked to you. We do kind of need to go back and get our mouse, though. Did we talk to the lady up here? No, this is a boy. We didn't go to this house. Dad and Mom all have left for Happy Happy Village. They want to meet with the founder of the religion there. So there's a religion in Happy Happy Village. Let's go get our mouse. Oh, the mushroom decided to join you, huh? Ow. 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 Okay, no spores for me. Ow. Ow. Bum, 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 bum. Yay, we're done. Or are we? Ow. I should have healed. Ow. There we go, mushroom gone, no spores. You missed. Ow. You are destroyed and you are not attacking me. We are good. And we are now level 13. Defense, HP, PP. That was a terrible level up. Alright, let's see. We're gonna get our mouse. Like the bread roll, can we really, truly, you know, properly win this without Tareth? Don't follow me. There's a lot of antoids up there, too. Haha! We can stop your movement right away. Hello, ant friends. Schmack. Schmack. Ah. Friend number E came in. Ow. Ow. Good trim. Good attempt. Tried to say good try and good attempt together. Good shrimp. In the house we go. Hello. Give to me the Tareth. There we go. Our inventory is now full. I will consume this cookie. Meant to sell it earlier, but we didn't. Alrighty, and now all we need to do is go get our bike. And softlock on the bike again. And the cycle will repeat and continue forever. Still can't believe that can happen. I mean, I can believe it. It's just I am less believing that it did happen. I don't doubt that it can happen because we clearly saw it, and it didn't seem like it was that hard either. just sad that it happened. See me. But okay. Right. Bicycle first. Hello. Give me a free bike because you like my straightforward style. You must be quite a rich boy to stay in such a nice first-class hotel like this one. We're not actually staying here. I want the phone. I do want the ATM as well, but for the moment we're heckin' over $1,000. Hell yeah. Okay. Even if we soft lock now, we're good. What? So, what? I need to not keep bothering you because you're going to give me something if I do, and I don't want to do that right now. Because I'm full inventory. Escargot Express. Oh, is that you, Damien? Big bro! It's me, Tracy. I'm working part-time with the Escargot Express. What would you like to do? I would like a pickup. You want us to stir something for you? We'll send someone over immediately to pick it up. Click. Yay. Oh wow, we missed the photo op somehow. I'm glad we got it back. Fuzzy pickles. You took me off my bike. Oh well. Oh yes, Saffron would like you. And there's Escargot Express. Hello, this is Escargot Express. Your delivery charge is $18. You can cover the bill, right? Apparently, yes, I can. What would you like us to take? I can take up to 3 things. Take the bicycle. Maybe anything else? Yes. No. Let me confirm your request. Do you want me to take the bicycle? Is this correct? Yes. Alright, certainly. Thanks a lot. I want to make sure we have the bicycle, but genuinely, as he pointed out, when we got the bike, which I skipped through this time, but you know, we paid attention to last time. As soon as you get another party member, the bike is useless. Like, it speeds you up a little bit. You got a big, giant, honking, awkward sprite and everything. It's cool, but yeah. In the end, the bike is not really useful for much at the moment. Yeah, I clicked it one too many times. I'm sorry. Guess I'll withdraw all my money because we're gonna go shopping. I heard a meteorite crashing on a hilltop near Onett. That must have been exciting. I think that my grandchild is older than you. He's a famous inventor. He lives here and people call him Orange Kid. He seems to be popular with the girls because he's groovy. It's another Boiger shop. I think this has the same Boiger stuff, though. Yep, same Boiger stuff. The only thing I fountain drinks, it's all cans. Yum, yum. I'm eating a skip sandwich. It makes you want to start skipping. I saw it in the TV ad and I just had to try one. But I can really move after eating this. I mean, it does run right through you. Shame is the other person. It's true. It is always worth, heckin' looking at all the things, considering getting, a Thunderstone, realize you don't have anything for the Thunderstone, and be like, well, that's fine. I want to visit my boyfriend in 3, except the bus won't go there. I wonder why. That teddy bear they sell over there, I heard it helps in battle. I don't know what they're talking about. It looks like a plain old teddy bear to me. I'm probably not going to buy one, but what the teddy bear do is it soaks damage for you. Enemies will attack it instead of you. I'm not sure if it's always, but at least it's another target. It just has a limited amount of HP that you can't heal. And then it gets destroyed into a pile of fluff. Happy Happy Bill is getting to be more and more blue. Do you get it? No. Hi. I would like... Oh. Okay, well, we don't have a... Indeed. Ah, that's what it is. So if we wanted to, we could get a slingshot. You will notice it is an improvement, supposedly. I believe it does have a higher attack power than our current T-ball bat. The problem with a slingshot, though, you cannot smash. Instead of performing the bash action, you perform a shoot action, and it cannot smash because it can't smash. You can't smash something with a slingshot. So it's a fool's choice, in my opinion. At least for, Damien here, because he's got 10 guts. And he'll only keep getting more and more guts. I thought there was more cold remedies on the teddy bear. I thought there was more here that we could buy, that we wanted to buy, so, I'm sorry, what did you say? You just here to say hi? What a loser. Rude. Please come again. Okay, well, I guess this... I thought there was... Yeah, I thought there were more upgrades here in this department store, but I guess my mistake. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. The main floor and balcony seats are sold out. We only have box seats that cost $20. Would that be okay? Oh, wait, the box seats sold out a long time ago. Oops, my mistake. The box seats are the most popular. Well, I mean... Okay, I guess I won't get a ticket to wherever this Runaway 5 show is. 1, 2, 6. Oh wait, there is another shopping center here. We will dangerously hold on to our money. We should be fine. We're pretty much full heal. And it's time to wander the town. Ow. Wander the town, look at all the signs and everything. Tonight the boogie is back. It's the Runaway 5's night. If I had some connections, I could waltz right in, but I'm just a regular Joe. I love standing in a queue. I also love words that start with Q. Queen, quiet, quick. Q. I'm starting the line here. I want a ticket for today's show, but I may not get it. Are you the Runaway 5? That's right. We are the Runaway 5. We're popular, but not rich. We've been cheated, we're being cheated by this theater, and we're really deep in debt. Well then, we may be popular, but that girl who lives at the house with the preschool is the talk of the town. I want to see her someday. Okay, this is the hint shop. Quaint, quintessential, quilt quality. If you're looking for Venus's house, it's next door. My daughter left for the big city to become a superstar. She's using the stage name Vane something. She's working hard. Quixotic. Quinoa. Quabbage.
There was a kidnapping. Believe me, even though I'm just a dog. Woof.
I was hoping we could get behind it. Good blocking though, dog. Ow. Did I read? Alright, okay, I see here. Berglund Park seems kind of dangerous, but there's some great stuff there. One of the biggest markets you'll ever find, now in Berglund Park. Cool. The boss of Berglund Park is Everdred. He's got ties to burglaries and kidnapping in this area. He's a scary guy.
Everdred has always watched over Berglund Park. That's why we don't have to bribe any crooked crop tops.
I came to buy condiments. I wonder what would be good. The right condiment makes a dish taste better, while the wrong one makes it taste worse. If the condiment matches the food, you will get more power than if you ate the food item plain. That's right. Condiments are a thing. Hello, would you like to add some seasoning? Would you like some seasonings to add to your foods at mealtime? They're really quite miraculous. Whenever you eat something, the seasonings will sprinkle automatically. They come in these cute little packets and jars. What kind do you like? So yeah, you can sit here and be like, oh, I want to buy, like, for example, if we bought a ketchup packet and then we ate a hamburger, it would be a better thing, because ketchup goes with hamburgers, so the hamburger would be more powerful. It's just it takes 2 item slots. I almost never buy or use condiments at all, because they take up inventory slots, and inventory, as we have said, is a premium.
Of course, Everdred isn't a good person, but he's actually quite warm-hearted for a crime boss.
No problem here. No problem here. Yeah, exactly. It helps quite a bit, I'm sure. But yeah, with the fact that we are sitting here, I mean, we are sitting on a lot of hamburgers. But, yeah.
Made me feel good just to sit and look at my pots. I like pots. But what I really want is the tool shop for sale sign. It's right there. Should I steal it?
Excuse me. I sell fresh eggs. They're nutritious. Please buy this beautiful, beautiful egg, please. No. You won't get through your teen years without at least 1 egg. Please buy this beautiful egg, please. No. Okay, but your teen years will be ruined because you didn't buy an egg. Heckin', I mean... in a little bit, sure. I own an antique shop. No one's buying or selling anything, so I was thinking of selling the for sale sign that sits in front of me. It's only $98. Please buy it. Okay. If you want to sell something, use this for sale sign. Customers will flock to you. Hi, you want a for sale sign? You do not. Okay. But yeah, the for sale sign, if you use it, Damien uses the for sale sign. A customer's heading this way. After an amount of time, someone shows up. Hi, is this the tool shop? Cool, what are you selling? I'm selling the for sale sign. I can't buy that. Got anything else? You want a tariff? No. You want a hamburger? $7. Does it sound like a fair trade? Yeah, sure. So yeah, I mean, with the for sale sign, anywhere and everywhere you can basically sell stuff and to get some money out of your inventory, but it's not very good. I don't like it. I think that's just because, hey, Mon, you got to expand your mind, use your stuff creatively. Come on, buy some of me junk. So would you like, Mon? Defense spray increases defense. Rust promoter, it hurts mechanical or metal enemies. Travel charm, we already got. Copper bracelet, we want. Broken spray can, broken iron, we can't really do anything with, but I do want that copper bracelet. Very good, Mon. Would you like to equip it here then? Yes, defense up to 24. Oh, would you be liking me to buy your cheap bracelet for the 49? Yes. Thanks a lot, Mon. Is there anything else you need, Mon? No, not right now. Take care, Mon. Hello, Shy Guy. Hey, why don't you buy the world's greatest ruler? No. Do you think it's hot? Look, I didn't steal it. No problem here. Would you like some bananas? Hey, kid, do you want to buy some? No. Well, when you want to eat bananas, they're here. I'll be here selling them. I would not like a banana. Eat it down, go. I sell my goods on the street. Sure, flies land on them, but in my opinion, that makes them taste even better. What would you like? Nothing. Please come again. Hi. I would like 1 egg. You're concerned about your health even though you're young. That'll be 12 big ones. Okay. Okay, here are 1 egg. Whatever else you said. We need to get rid of that for sale sign. I'm going back to the hotel. The egg is an investment. When you recover about 80 HP. So fresh, it's still warm. Ew. I mean, that's a lot of heckin' HP. Boom, boom, bada, bum, bum, bada, bum, bum, bum. To the hotel. Boop. Hello, Escargot Express again. Yes, I want you to pick something up for me again. It would be so much more worthwhile if I had more than one thing for you to pick up, because then, you know, that's worth the, it's a little more worth the, shipping cost. Or whatever you want to call it, the fee. Convenience fee. Hello! Delivery charge, there we go. Yes, I can cover the bill. Take this for sale sign. I could have you take Tareth as well. Yes, we'll get Tareth back later. You know, when we're actually going to be inside dungeons that we might actually use him for. Yes, take the Tareth for sale. Okay. Now we got a little bit of space back. Back to wandering this town for things and look at the places with stuff. What's that? What the? Our fresh egg has become a chick. A chick that just hatched. So yeah, you don't actually get to hold on to the fresh egg for very long. Happy Village. Happy Village ahead. I hear a girl named Sephra was kidnapped while helping out at the Polestar preschool. If you go to the east, you could run into trouble. Peaceful Rest Valley and Happy Village are waiting for you. I've also heard there are UFOs in the Peaceful Rest Valley. People in Happy Village are fanatical about some strange religion. Maybe they've got some sort of bad fever. Be careful. Yeah. I'm thinking about catching a bus to Threed. I hear there are ghosts along the way. Wonder if the bus will have to turn around and come back. Ah, there's an ATM in here. Cool. And a phone. Makes sense. Take the bus or not take the bus? I get scared pretty easily. That's right. I'm the bus driver. For now, I'm resting. Life is long. Take it easy, chubs. Why do people keep calling me fat? You don't have a town map? You didn't borrow one from a Winnet library? I was in the last war, so I'm not scared of ghosts. Actually, I'm more scared of my old lady. Ha! Each town's bus system is a little strange. Be sure to check the bus stop signs. I wonder who came up with this system. Danger! Do not stand in the street. Read the schedule from the sidewalk. Boom, boom, ba-dum. Hello. Welcome to Mock Pizza. We don't sell pizza here. We only deliver. Let me give you our numbers so you can paste an order sometime. The best pizza is Mock Pizza. The number is... You got it? So now we can order pizza. The joke is, you know, the delivery company named after a snail is really fast. Mock Pizza tastes like 20 fucking real life minutes to get. The pizzas aren't bad. Ah, that was the sound of a chicken. A real live chicken. Don't eat it, please. Oh. But yeah, it takes... No. The game asked me nicely not to, so I won't. But I will sell it. Oh, but yeah, with Mock Pizza, the pizzas themselves are actually quite nice. Like they heal a lot, and at least with one of the options, it's like a party heal instead of just one character. But yeah, they're expensive, and it takes friggin' forever for them to show up. Although if you really want to get and use a pizza, the best way to get them is to order it, and then to save and quit. because then once you come back, once you start the game back up, they'll show up immediately. Oh yes, I would like to return a chicken. I can give you back $110. So we just got $110 off of our $12 investment. Not bad at all. And yes, a fox not eating a chicken. I don't go in for them stereotypes. Sappho isn't here. She suddenly left, and I don't know where she went. Ah, Orange Kid. I'm nuts about this one kid inventor. No, not that airheaded dweeby apple kid. I'm talking about the incredibly hot Orange Kid. That stupid Slav apple kid always asks me for something to eat. He's the inventor. He should invent some food for himself. Tucson is different from Monette. We have Berglund Park. I mean, they got me there. They do have Berglund Park. I believe there's a present down here. Also a hippie. I just don't remember what side of the road it's on. So I'll check this side of the road. There it is. Damien opened the present. There's a skip sandwich inside. I take it. There might be another present down here. I don't remember. I don't think there is, though. I think it's just that one. It's just one of those things that, like, you don't normally get it because you almost never actually walk down here. It's a really long road, so you might as well ride a bus. I'm curious, is that guy sold out of eggs? I don't remember that's a thing you can technically repeat and just spend time to get money without fighting. Ah, no, you can. Sure, let's do it again. One more egg. I'm sure it'll be a chicken by the time I'm ready to actually move on. But for now, let's check out Polestar North, or whatever it is, with the kitty on the roof. The preschool, that's what it is. When I grow up, I wanna be just like Sephra. Well, I wanted to play with Sephra, but she's gone somewhere. Sephra is like a mother to me. You may not be able to comprehend my emotions. I might have a baby face, but I possess the mind of an adult. I beg your pardon. Whistle, whistle anywhere. It makes me smile all the while. I'm Sephra's mother. I'm busy taking care of these kids. But you shouldn't worry about Sephra. She has a guardian angel, it seems.
So, you want to see Sephra?
I cannot remember. Probably. It would not surprise me at all if it is a remix of the Youngtown. Considering, our house's theme is a remix of Pollyanna. Anyway, yes, I want to see Sephra.
Many come here to see her miraculous powers, but they're just leeches.
So are you from the TV station or what?
No. To meet or not to meet, you can only be decided by Sephra. To meet or not meet you.
That makes more sense.
To meet you or not to meet you can only be decided by Sephra. Sephra has said that she would only meet with a boy named Damien. So you're Damien. You're the one that was in Sephra's dream. You will save the world. Let me go call Sephra.
Sir, you do realize everyone in town knows your daughter's been kidnapped.
Well, she doesn't seem to be here. I wonder where she went. I'm sorry, could you come back later?
No, I'm just gonna go up here. Ah, present. We can afford the present. We have inventory space. I've opened the present. There's a teddy... Oh, fuck, we got a teddy bear. Okay. I didn't have to buy one. No, you did not dream me into life. I already existed. I don't need an existential crisis. I've got a teddy bear. Teddy bear. Hey, let's take a bus to Threed. Who cares about whatever else? Look, our next bus will be coming pretty soon. There it is right there. Hey, man.
Yep, a bus to Threed, but I'm not sure if we can get there or not. The fare is $2. You want to go?
Okay.
Okay, let's give it a shot. I have a feeling this could get ugly, though.
Ride the bus. Heck yeah. Riding the bus. No, I'm not being U-Po'd. Oh, there's a guy down here I should talk to. And a sign. That's a ghost. Oh, that's a lot of ghosts. It's okay, the Croy Hand bus should be fine. It'll get us through. Oh, weird. For some reason, the bus returned to Tucson.
Yep, just like I thought. Okay, I'm starting to get the creeps. We're going back to the bus station. You want to get off here?
Yes, please. Can I have my $2 back? Okay. Ah, a chick. It's just a hunch, but I think the ghosts in the tunnel don't like anything upbeat and cheerful. When I was driving through the tunnel, I was playing some grooving tunes and the ghosts moved slower. I think the ghosts can't stand anything positive. The 2-3 tunnel. To the town of Threed. Wiggle our way through the trees. Alright. We got to walk on back. It's intentional on my part, honestly, to ensure we reach the point where we will have a chicken to get rid of and stuff, and it will be pretty fun and good and cool, and it will be sold. But that is for later, I guess. But oh no, it's chicken now. Awesome. It is already a chicken. It's a chicken. And after we do this, we will become doing the things. Nah, just this one chicken. Although it really is quite farming money, isn't it? Yeah, no, we now have $950 back. Oh, I gotta ride my bike. Get soft locked again. I just want to do the 2 chickens. For timing purposes. Anyway, let's go this way. I know we were already in here. But... Hi!
Why don't we chat later, after we've locked horns?
Hi. You must be Everdread. Have some PSI. Alpha. And you've knitted your brow. You got a big grin on your face. You bit me! Sorry, you bit the teddy bear. Big grin. You attacked the teddy bear. We have smashed you. You're back to normal.
Yes, I am Everdread, the boss of Burglen Park. When I jumped off the roof, I twisted my ankle. Anyway, I lost, and nothing will change that. You know you're pretty strong. Yes, I know that you want to find out about a girl named Saphra. She went off to a secret hideout in the Peaceful West Valley. A chubby boy and a weird guy in a blue outfit have kidnapped her, though. They said they were going to make Saphra do some sort... Say it again. They said they were going to make Saphra some sort of human sacrifice. They were definitely hardcore strange. You know she might be gone already. You better hurry. If you save Saphra, be sure to come back here, okay? Don't forget.
I mean, yeah, but this is not the game actually telling me where Saphra is. Of course, again, this is Sephiroth we're talking about. And if they are planning on sacrificing Sephiroth, we are absolutely going to be too late. Anything over here? No, there's nothing. There's a hit. Oh no, Teddy bear, protect me. He came out of nowhere. Ow. I've defeated you, Hippie. Level's now 14. Offense up by 1, HP up by 1, PP up by 2. We've realized the power of paralysis alpha. Q. Okay, wait. Well, we have one inventory slot open. That's good. Bum, 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 ba. We're about to have 2, I suppose. Yeah. Alright, well, first off, let's visit this. Oh, we can probably read his sign. Home of Orange Kid, inventor. Look at this clean orange place. Greetings. I'm Orange Kid, the inventor. Have you heard of me? I'm a bit embarrassed about my reputation. I have a lot of inventions in development, but I'm running short of cash. I'm basically a happy-go-lucky person, so I'm not worried. You know, I'm working on this machine that would really help you in Peaceful Rest Valley. I hope it's ready soon. What? Oh, you're actually willing to help finance the project? Maybe. Oh, goody. Would you be okay with giving $200 to buy materials? You know, you've got such a clean, professional outlook. Sure, let's go for it. Oh, thank you very much. Your support should have a tremendous impact on all mankind. Let me give you my new Super Orange machine. I call it Suproma for short. Damien got the Suproma. Please use it for spreading peace and goodwill on Earth. Cool. Well, geez, maybe we can use that, you know, like down in the tunnel, because that sounds like it's going to spread a lot of positivity. Orange Kid's invention. The full name is the Super Orange Machine. I mean, heck, let's see. Maybe we can use it right now. The Suproma sang the song Ode to Orange Kid. As soon as it finished, the machine broke down. Well, fuck. Orange Kid, your piece of crap broke. I'm hard at work. Don't worry, my brilliant invention will be ready soon. Okay, I'll get back to work. Well, fuck. True, yeah, it was made of such cheap parts, it just disintegrated. Oh god, please. Sorry, I'm... On the one hand, what a horrible, horrible pigsty. On the other, you have a mouse friend. I am a mouse. No one has given me a name yet. Well, I sorta neglected doing my housework. I know it's a bit of a pigsty, but anyway, I'm Apple Kid. I haven't taken a bath in quite a while, so I may be kinda stinky. By the way, I'm starving. Do you have something to eat? If you do, can I have some? I guess. Oh, we have a skip sandwich. Awesome. Thanks. You seem very nice. I wonder if maybe you'd like to invest some money in my inventions? Yes. Yes. Oh, excuse me. I mean, thank you. By the way, I could really use $200. Okay. Thank you. I won't let you down. And now the mouse won't let me leave. Cool. Let me dig through your trash. Let's see here. Ah, broken machine. Great. Why do you have a bench? I'm a mouse. No one has given me a name yet. You took care of my master. In return, I want to give you this. Please take it and say nothing. Damien got the receiver phone. Oh, I must be in your way. Zip! Receiver phone. Apple Kid's invention. Now you can receive important calls. Like the one from my dad that just comes through anyway. We have... Hi. Shiffer's not home yet. Everdred and Berglund Park might know something. Oh boy, now I'm really worried. Yeah, we already talked to Everdread. Everdread said Sephiroth was kidnapped for human sacrifice. Or, featherlight sacrifice. One more phone call to the Escargo Express people right now. Also to Dad, cause we've done a lot of things, honestly. And then we will also put away $500. Hello. I would like to deposit $500. There we go. Hello, Father. I would like to save my game, because if I save, then we can continue now. Yes, hello, Escargo Express, I would like another thing. Hello, Mock Pizza. Deliverymen are not available right now. We can't deliver any pizza at the time being. Call again. Interesting. Maybe it's because we already have a delivery person coming. So Sephiroth, where are you? It's time for a yummy piece of pie. I don't think it's because of the delivery person. I'm not sure why the delivery person. Ow. Out right now. Hi, delivery person. Hello, Escargo Express. You to recharge. Yeah, yes, what would you like me to take? It's actually probably because we are full of inventory. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yep, take the broken machine. Receive your phone. Applicants. Alright, wait, look at that. You can receive important calls. Okay. I guess let's get going to start saving Sephiroth. We're full up on PP, right? Yeah, we are. Let's go save Sephiroth from some fat kid and oh. We know some fat kid, don't we? That's gotta be a coincidence. That's mushrooms. I don't want to deal with 2 mushrooms right now. Not the worst things to deal with, just, if we can deal with only 1 mushroom, that's more better. Hello, Rambling Evil Mushroom. Ow. That was Teddy Bear. Rambling Evil Mushroom is a thing we have defeated. Peaceful Rest Valley ahead. Proceed through cave. Okay. Ooh, creepy cave. You. It's a mobile sprout. They don't give you mushrooms, but they're still annoying. They can grow more of themselves. A Bospic cast PSI magnet or something? Hum-de-dum-dum-dum. I'm hunting for mushrooms. I'm gonna collect a ton. I'm not an enemy. I'm just a regular mole. Would you like to know about how to survive battles? Okay. You may have noticed this. You may have noticed that when you have been hurt badly... Let's try this again. You may have noticed that when you have been badly hurt in battle, you may survive a mortal attack and still have 1 HP. If this happens, it was because of your guts. Your survival may depend on your guts level. Also, more guts helps you get more smashing attacks. Beyond guts, you should have noticed that it takes some time for damage to be taken from you. This is because of the rolling action of your HP meter. Oops, I mean your life. If an enemy deals mortal damage to you, but you defeat all enemies before your life is gone, you survive. This is all I know. That's a UFO. Fun fact, I actually hate, almost every enemy in this area. Cross bridge to Happy Happy Village. Well, it's kinda gone. Never mind, there's no problem here at all. Let's just take a scenic route. Pretty much it's a matter, like, if you kill the enemy, like, if you, like, your next hit while it's rolling down kills the enemy, you're safe. But yeah, if you try to actually sit there and outlast the enemy while your HP is rolling down, it's... Yeah, unless you got, like, one shot or something, then yeah, you're kind of... For some weird reason, a pencil-shaped iron statue is blocking the path. Well, fuck. I want that present. Fuck. Oh god, so many of them final fight you. Damn it, you do join together. This is the little UFO and the mobile sprout. Didn't work on the teddy bear. Teddy bear got hit by a beam. That's what it is. You try PSI mag. That's what I hate about it. Rubbing my nose. Haha! No stuffings for the bear, and I just knocked it out of the air. Heck you. I should have just backed out. There's two sprouts. The teddy bear's been destroyed already, damn. Ow! Oh, fuck. No, I need that. I need that. Stop stealing my PP. Okay, you know what? Let's shield. Oh my god. Why, though? Alright, mushroom's gone. Sprouts are growing. Our PP is being stolen. It's fine, whatever, just take it. Our shield disappeared. And with it, the last of our PP. So we need to go to the hotel, probably. Or find a bunch of bubba flies. The most likely hotel. Phone call. Hello, this is the Apple Kid. I just finished work on a great invention. Get over here as fast as you can. This thing is so cool. See you soon, Slam. Beep. Well, good thing we have gained a little bit more inventory space by that teddy bear being destroyed. It served its purpose. And it was free. Yeah, not really. I should buy another egg. Why am I going to Bergman Park? By the way, antique dealer, do you have any other antiques? No. I mean, probably, yeah. But I wasn't intending to burgle, I was intending to get a thing from Apple Kid. Oh, hey. Are you looking for that so-called genius, Apple Kid? That's a true genius. I'll tell you that he's in Bergman Park looking for you. Oh. I guess that's why I was going to Bergman Park. Some part of my brain knew Apple Kid was there. Hello, Mouse. I am a mouse. My master Apple Kid has been waiting for you. We started to nod off while waiting. I'm feeling really out of it because I've been working on that. But finally, the pencil eraser is ready. This machine will eradicate all pencil-shaped figures in just 1 second. It's incredibly powerful. Just don't use it near a shop that sells pencils. Here, it's yours now. Damien got the pencil eraser. If I invent some other brilliant item, I'll call you. That's right, we now have the pencil eraser. It erases pencils. Do we have $50? We don't have $50, but we can pull it from the hotel ATM. Can't go that way. So I mean, that's just what we need to. A wonderful pun, yes. A wonderful pun that is only in the English version. Yes, hello, I want to pull $20. Yes, I would like to stay, please. I mean, I don't want to, because you're... Damien, I am Sephra, boy. Can you hear me calling you? Help. Come and help me. I don't know where I am. I can hear water running in the distance. Damien, please help me. Ah, my mind is refreshed. Hello. How about reading the newspaper before you go? Here's the morning's Tucson Tribune headline. The brave local hero named Damien who broke up the sharks has left no net. Reports that the mayor stopped the sharks have been proven to be false. That's nice that I got the credit I deserve. I forgot to bug you. What? So, what? Huh? Pardon? Jeez. You're annoying. Dang me. Yeah. Hey, you. Later days, pal. It's so hot today. It rocks. Is it cold today? Oh ho ho. See ya. Here, get yourself a juice or something. Ka-ching. Damn, you got $50. Good luck, okay? Like I said, with money, not an item. But still, free $50. It's like we sold him a mushroom. Oh, I should talk to my dad. Hello, Father. Hey, Mom. Damien, don't say a word. I know exactly what you're thinking. My son. Who'd have thought he was such a brave kid? Oh yeah, you're a hero, honey. Click, beep, beep, beep. Click and beep and click and beep. It's a click and beep. Okay, let's maybe have... Man, a part of me almost wants to buy another teddy bear. We should be fine. We should be fine as long as we don't get, you know, slaughtered by bubble sprouts. No. I saw that mushroom behind you. If it was just you, it'd be like, fine. I saw that mushroom. Okay, fine. I dodged. Okay. I didn't dodge that time, but I won't miss either because of that. You missed, and I smacked you. Alrighty. Free of the cave, we are out of this cave right now, and we are now here with the place. Alrighty. I gotta be careful of UFOs. And damn it, sprouts. Okay, so UFOs join sprouts and sprouts join UFOs. Ow. Don't! Ow. No, I caught a cold. Ow. Ow. Yeah, as you can see, when you have a cold, you sneeze and receive damage. A cold is like a weak poison. There's also poison in the game. It is like a strong cold. Alright, healing. Hello again, UFO. You are little. Haha, you. Oh. Ow. Heck you. Ow. Come on, guy. Ooh, baby offense. Defense up a little, speed up a little, guts up by 2. Awesome. Vitality up, which means HP up. Sadly, no PP. Oh, yeah. You occasionally... It doesn't take it every step, but you do occasionally take damage, because you sneeze a little bit. A little sneeze happens, and you take damage. Even out of battle. But now, we can use the pencil eraser. Damien used the pencil eraser. For some weird reason, the iron pencil statue was erased. Oh my gosh. Now, if only I could remember if that's a permanent thing that happens, or, if it comes back if I leave this screen or whatever. Okay, apparently this is a photo op area. I'm glad we came here then. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say, fuzzy pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It'll always bring back memories of the fondestness nature. I messed up the lines pretty bad. It's fine. Oh, no, no, no. You might notice there was a tree on the end of that bridge. It's still there. We don't cotton to trees. Oh, Bubblefly. It's gonna despawn. Oh well. Trees are one of the worst enemies in the game, and definitely the worst enemy in this area. You will see why if I'm unlucky enough to actually have to fight one. It'll probably happen. That's a UFO. Ow. Ow. The little UFO was destroyed. Oh yeah, let's just consume a hamburger. Hum nom nom. Because right here is another present. I open the present. There's a travel charm inside. Damien takes it. Well, I don't need that. But it's good to have. There's another present up there. I wonder who made this bridge impassable. Why would someone do this? Crud. We haven't fought a diamond yet. It's not a tree. It's a spinning robo. They give us a cold too. I already got a cold, you bitch. Oh, Damien got over the cold. Give Brett Bubblefly. There's a luck capsule inside. Damien takes it. Consume. Damien drank a luck capsule. Damien's luck went up by 1. So that's what the capsules do. If you find a stat capsule, it gives you a stat up permanently. There's another tree. There's another tree. Butterfly. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. A little less concerned about things because we're back to 40 PP. Another present. We do have that one opening. There's a croissant inside. Damien takes it. Croissant. When eaten, you recover about 60 HP. It's a good croissant. Croissant? I don't really want to fight you either. I should, because, you know, money and experience and stuff, but you're kind of lame and you suck, Spinning Robo. I'm sorry. Present. There's a bomb inside, but they got too much stuff already. I can fix that. How much does a hamburger actually heal? About 50. 100% beef. Consume a hamburger. I have a bomb now. Bomb. Damages an enemy when used during battle. Because of the explosive power, it may affect others beside the target creature. Gone after 1 use. So we have an attack item. Oh god, tree. Oh god, so many things. Please despawn, please despawn, please despawn. If I don't see you, you don't exist. Well, we got rid of the tree at least. Heck. It didn't turn quite right enough. Hi. Ow. Well. It was nice while it lasted. Let's just chuck it now. Then he sneezed. Threw a bomb! A bunch of damage. Didn't actually hit the little UFO at all. Because he's right behind, that's why. He's not actually on the same line. That makes a difference in this game. Ow. But the spinning rubber was destroyed. It only took 2 hits instead of the 3 it probably would have. Ow. Told you I don't like any of the enemies in this area. Mobile sprout. Oh god, that's a tree. I didn't notice the tree. No, go. Oh, damn it. I didn't turn fast enough either. I thought he was going to get caught on the area or whatever. Fuck you. There we go, he gone. Bum, bum, bum. Butterfly. See that tree up there? It's not going to make much of a difference one way or the other because I'm pretty sure it's only 20, so we should have 40 PP after this. Yep, okay, despawn the tree. Another butterfly. How nice. Present. There's a hard hat inside. Damien takes it. It was nice wearing the Mr. Baseball cap, but no, we already. But now we have a hard hat. Defense up by a lot. That should help a lot. Must be equipped as other. Should be worn when searching for buried treasure or while you're on the construction site. You know what? Fine, tree. I'll fight you solo. Just don't bring friends with you. This is a territorial oak. Territorial. Oh god. Oh god. That's a smash for 70. Tread Brain Shock Alpha. Didn't work on me, though. I would like to stop missing. This has already proven to be the worst idea. I'm trying to remember the name of the NES game where you put on different hats and gain different powers. Different powers from hats on the NES. That is also escaping. I feel like I know what you're talking about. That is also escaping my brain. I can think of a handful of things that are not quite it, but yeah. Anyway, the territorial oak burst into flames and did a mass amount of damage to me. Luckily, because it was the final enemy, with the whole rolling system, I didn't lose as much HP as I took damage for, but that is why trees are the worst thing ever. Upon destruction, they burst into flames and deal mass damage. Huh, a cabin in the woods. I know there are other treasures out here that I should get, but because there's like things like a PSI caramel. Okay, you are just a little snake. I just got surprised because you're here in this cave for some reason. Oh, but yeah. I am not your enemy. I'm just a plain old mole. You are certainly stronger than you were while wandering around Onet. Have you ever suddenly gotten the U1 message when you meet a weak enemy? That's surefire proof you become stronger. You don't want to waste your time fighting wimpy enemies, do you? Welcome to Happy Happy Village. This is very blue. We wanted to join the Happy Happy religious group. We are a married couple from Tucson. Our child is waiting for us in Tucson. As a souvenir, we'd like to bring him some happiness. You might misunderstand what I have to say, but Carpenter's voice affects one's mind like a hypnotist. You don't seem to understand, so I'll explain it to you. When the world is changed to blue, a peaceful country can be established. Do you understand now? No, I mean, I do like blue, but no. Although you don't understand now, someday you will. I can tell by your face you were only pretending to understand. You just want something. I wonder if you would have given me something if I didn't have a full inventory. This is the famous Happy Happyism Counseling Office. When you obtain happiness, you should visit the Happy Happyism headquarters. It's located at the center of the village. Do you have a phone or anything? Like maybe a hotel? One day, Mr. Carpenter received a revelation. He now speaks the real truth. I heard that many footsteps exist deep down in the East Cave. People call that place Lilliput Steps, and it makes them feel uneasy. We trust you. Feel free to shop here. What would you like to buy? We can buy a fresh egg or a banana. They may decided not to buy anything. Hi. The insane cultist approaches you. Utilized a paint attack. I've turned you back to normal. Now you're a sane cultist. But yeah, you can actually, I believe, this is actually the best place to get, what do you call it? I don't know how many times you can actually do it. I'm pretty sure even if you don't have the money, you can actually buy from here and basically, you know, abuse their trust. But yeah. But you can't do it very much. Like I feel like it's one of those things. Like if you do that and then leave and come back, then they're like, you're not allowed anymore. Excuse me, tourist. I'm collecting donations to help protect the world from contaminants. Donate whatever you can. Okay. How much would you like to donate? I will donate $1. Your good deed will be rewarded. Here's a postcard for you. I wanted to give you a postcard, but you can't accept it. You have too many items. Oh, I remember what that postcard do. I'm not sure. Boing! Friends, in valley behind Threed. Ding ding. Mr. Carpenter communicates with the divine, so he's able to deliver inspired messages. This is meager living farm. Lodgings available. I'm just a plain old cow, but Mr. Carpenter's messages always move me. We're all like one big happy family in a happy village. Basically, our policy is to only allow family members to stay here in the village. However, if you're interested in learning about happyism, we would make an exception and let you stay for $50. Sure. Very well, be sure you do your blue chant before bedtime. It's not like it's more expensive than the heckin' inn. Boop. Hello, creepy dude. Psst, 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 psst. That overweight kid helped me. We kidnapped Zifra. You know, she's hidden in a mountain cabin. Oh, now I've done it. I thought you were one of us. You know I was joking. Ha ha ha! Just forget about this. Weird, creepy mystery music. When I painted everything blue as Mr. Carpenter said, my wife, who had run out on me, returned home. Mr. Carpenter wants a girl. No, I don't mean like that. I meant he's looking for a girl who can be the high priestess of happyism. I heard he's already got her. Hello, healer. You're the doctor of this town. But no phones, I notice. You want to talk to Mr. Carpenter directly? You must think you're pretty important, and boy, do you have a lot of nerve. You deserve to be struck by lightning. Blue, blue. I wish for everything in this world to become blue. I think that those who won't paint everything blue are opposed to peace. I want them all to listen, even if it requires kicking their butts. I'm monitoring those who don't pay the food stand. Yeah, so he's the reason why if you can only do it like the one time. Or whatever. There's a place ahead that can't be painted blue. It's a strange and anti-blue place. I can't stop thinking about it, and I can't even go near that place. All our products are blessed. Blue drugstore. Oh, heck yeah. Hello there, how may I help you? Can I get you anything? A new baseball bat! Yeah, can I maybe sell something to you, maybe? We'll sell my Mr. Baseball cap. Heck yeah, $99, okay. Nobody tell that child. More powerful offense. Alright, that was it. What you got, lady? Cold remedy, refreshing herb croissant. Skip sandwich, lucky sandwich. Yeah, okay. The information at the back of the refreshing herb reads as follows. If you catch a cold, if you're ill, or if you can't seem to heal, if you're poisoned, if you're depressed, a refreshing herb is the real deal. I know it seems pretty iffy, but you should give it a try. Alright, we do have one opening. We can get more opening. It'll just cost us $1. And then $18. Yes, pick up. It won't take them long to get here. There we go. Hello, Escargot Express. Here's the delivery charge. You can cover the bill. Okay, what do you want me to take? Take the pencil eraser. Take the travel charm. That's probably it right now. Yes. Now I shall spend another $1 and call my father. Hello, father. Getting close to level up. Bum 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 bum. Well, welcome here. Bubba Fla. We have found the cabin in the woods. Teddy bear! Yeah, you follow me towards wherever I go. Anyway, hi. Who... Are you Damien? Damien, I'm so glad it's you. I had a dream about a boy named Damien was my destiny. I know it's hard to believe. Therefore, I knew you would rescue me. If you didn't come, I would have had to try to bust out of here. You can't open the door. You'll have to get the key from Carpenter. He's got it hidden away. I hear Carpenter can control lightning. In that case, you should wear this Franklin badge, okay? Damien got the Franklin badge. I'll wait here until you return. Come back here and get me once you defeat Carpenter. Don't worry about me. Just kick butt like I know you can. But yeah, we get the Franklin badge. By keeping it as one of your items, it deflects a lightning attack back at the attacker. That should be heckin' useful. Hey, Damien. You're just here to bother me, aren't you? Come on. What's going on? Did you lose track of my controller or something? Oop. Sorry. Oop. What the heck? Okay, seriously, what the heck did you... Are you trying to tell me that because I nudged the controller and it lost track of the controller, suddenly you're going to tell me that you can't control any of it? Up, left, down, right, B, A, Y, X, start, select, bip, bip. Okay. Okay, yeah, I guess it decided because I nudged the cable from my controller just enough that it lost connection, because my controller / cable is kind of garbage that way, just a little bit. The game is not responding, so I think the game froze. Luckily, we saved. So let's reset and see what happens if I have to like reload the entire thing, or if it really was just the game needing... Basically, to see if it actually was a soft lock. More of the whole system needs to be reset. Okay, looks like the answer is the system needs to be reset. So boop, real quick. Sorry about that. You know, what's problems without problems? Which I probably could have also done a save state. There we go. Probably could have also done a save state, and then we could have had slightly better timing, but whatever. It's not like it actually took us that long to go through that tiny cave. It'll be full of enemies this time. Did we do that after Escargot Express? Yes. Crow. Why all the heckin' crows? Oh god. Oh, thank god it failed. Ow. Everything would have been completely ruined if we had lost the bread roll. Consume cookie, because why not? And another heckin' cookie. Still got the one room? We still got the one room. Hello. Yes, I am Damien. Franklin badge.
Hey, Damien, you're just here to bother me, aren't you? You can call me Master Pokey. Since Mr. Carpenter made me an important person in happyism, you should join us, but I know you won't. I'm glad I joined. I'm not gonna fight you, but these guys will later, potato.
Including the crow? Alright. Fight the crow first. Ow, my eyes. Ow, my eyes with paint. Ow, my eyes. Ow, my paint. Ow, my eye paint. Smash the crow. Okay. I mean, the insane cultists really aren't that strong at all. Usually I can call for friends, though, when it actually works. How dare you paint me? I don't recall allowing for that. There we go. Sorry, I was looking at the thing. Level 16. Oh, baby. Offense up, speed up, IQ up. Oh, baby. Luck up. Hell yeah. Maximum HP up a little. Maximum PP up by more. And we chase after Pokey, who indeed was the fat kid being referenced. Who would have guessed? Seems he's getting... Hi. I didn't realize he quite got behind me, but okay. But yeah, so it would seem that Pokey is getting into more situations. Getting into more trouble. I should walk all the way back to his house just to see what his parents say about that. You see what I mean? It's like, there's a possibility that they may very well actually say something different if they are even still technically there. But it would take so much time to walk all the way back there from here. Why aren't you guys dead yet? I'm sorry, turned to normal yet. There we go. A lot of experience, at least. Yes, hello, I'd like to spend one more dollar to talk to my father. Also to sell these stupid cookies. Oop. Father! Father just killed a man. Bashed his head in with a bat. No remorse, and that is that. Father. Ooh. Alrighty, into the main headquarters of Happy Happyism. There's no problem here. So the way you know which ones you can talk to, they walk a little faster than the others. Also, they usually have like a hole, next to them that they can move into. You gotta get people to get out of your way. Hey, Blue, Blue. Oh, you'd like to be one of us? Then give up what you're doing and go meet the great carpainter as soon as possible. Take this croissant. I could also just not worry about getting these presents right now. Blue, Blue, don't bother us. We're in the middle of prayer. Okay, I'll move out of the way. Go quickly. Blue, Blue. What? I'm blocking you. Okay, I'll move out of your way. Well, there's nowhere for you to move to get out of my way. Blue, Blue. I say, arm the torpedoes full speed ahead. Something like that. So now I'll crush you. Trapped me. And now he's dead. And or turned back to normal. Yeah, pick your poison. No problem here. Blue, Blue. What? Are you saying I'm only capable of walking in one place? Sorry, walking in a place. That's not true, see? Heck yeah. Blue, Blue. I'll stand somewhere else. Blue, Blue. Don't disrupt our meeting. I'll stump you good. Yeah, no problems here at all. Ba-ba. Level now 17. Defense, vitality, HP up, PP up. Green, green. Oops, that's not it. I'm still new with this. Do we have the space? We have the space and we're here, so... This is Skip Sandwich inside. Great. I shrug. You're a fast walker. Blue, Blue. Hey, you! Anti-blue boy! You're getting on my nerves. What do you mean anti-blue? I'm wearing a lot of blue. It's just striped. Ow. Ow. Blue, Blue. I'm trying to learn how to whistle. I heard that whistling makes one smile. I'll practice over there. Blue, Blue, you strange unmasked fellow. Don't go to heaven! I kind of love that line. I'm not gonna lie. Don't go to heaven. Hey. Blue, Blue, those who aren't believers must not be good. To eternity with you! Ow. Blue, Blue, why would a person who's not blue be here? Blue, blue. You can't be happy unless you know happy happyism. Blue, blue. This should wake you up. Ah! Smack. Smack. Boo, ba, 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 boo. Blue, blue. Your outfit. The color's wicked. Yeah, blue and yellow. Yeah, no problem here. Let's see. You're walking fast. Or not. I think that's basically all of them. How much HP do we actually lose? Enough to consume a boig. Nah, skip sandwich. I screamed, because I didn't know what else to do. Oh hey, it's the Good Vibe statue. Well, this place must be on the up and up then. I'm sorry I was so suspicious of you. Thanks for coming. I've been waiting for you. I need your assistance to help make the world blue and change it into a happy and peaceful society. Will you be my right-hand assistant? Okay. You fool. I have drawn you into my trap. Yeah, no. Carpenter's lightning was reflected by the Franklin badge. Yes, I know that's a paint. You got that paintbrush right there. I can see it. Paralysis. Didn't work. Imagine no bang attack. It's lightning. Hypnosis. Ooh, there you go. PSI. Alpha. He woke up. I'll go back to sleep. Yeah, they wake up with getting punched. Oh no! Oh no! It missed. Life up. Ow. Oh no! Reflected. Or deflected. It's turned back to normal. I've won. He's not that hard because you got the Franklin badge. Level 18! Offense up by 1. Guts up by 2. HP up by 1. PP up by 2. I've realized the power of PSI Flash Alpha. Do you see the Mani Mani statue behind me? Yeah. Especially because, like, if you're of a level to comfortably fight everything around you, then yeah, he's like, yeah, no, he's fine. Since I got the statue, I've been doing peculiar things. Please forgive me. If you can, I just wanted to have a normal life. I just want to have a normal life. I apologize to everyone. Here's the key to open the jail that the mountain cabin was saved for us being held. Take the key and go. Please forgive me if you can. I just want to have a normal life. I apologize to everyone. So you're the boy that you went after Mr. Carpenter, and you're awesome. Am I? I see you're not leaving the statue, but okay. It looks like almost everyone woke up and left. Except the people that, you returned to normal. There are only 3 people remaining. I don't want to stay. I'll get out of here. But yeah, if I wanted to, I could have ignored the presents and just waited until now to get them. Sorry about everything. Let's be buddies. No.
What a horrible nightmare. I somehow woke up. Damien, let's be friends again. Please answer me. I promise to be good. Okay? Ha! I lied. I see you, sucker.
Mr. Carpenter was pretty strange, but so was everyone else. He's a little bitch. So Pokey was not under control of anyone, and he learned nothing. It was hard on the eyes to have everything blue. They said someone named Pokey stole all the food from the food stand. But there are eggs right there. Thanks to your support over the years, the food stand is going out of business due to personal reasons. I had many footprints to case deep in down in the East Gate. People call that place Little Footsteps. It makes them feel uneasy. We need to return the town to its original colors. I'll be very busy. I'm a changed person. I no longer am a believer of a happyism. Anyway, I'm very curious about the place that lies ahead of here. Because it's known as Little Footsteps and such things. I woke up from the dream. Finally, I have a chance to apologize. Thanks. Boom, 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 boom. Seems like I'm no longer hypnotized. I, too, was wrong in many ways. That's why I only gave her $1. I shouldn't have given her anything, though, because I didn't have inventory space. It's fine, though, because the postcard she wanted to give you was a sad postcard anyway. It's garbage. Stop trying to apologize to me. I don't care. I missed it.
Oh, hi-ho.
I might have been listening to evil messages rather than good. We might have been doing that. Someone might have been listening to evil. My wife has run away for a second time. I'm such a lucky man. What? I apologize. You really think I was a bad boy? I think you're a creep. The blue cow thing wasn't such a great idea after all, huh? Meager living farm, lodging available. You're probably still going to charge me $50, aren't you? Greetings, Damien. Please forgive my lecture earlier. You are now welcome to stay free of charge. Would you like to stay? Hell yeah. Excellent. Please make yourself comfortable in your blue sheets. No, I'm just kidding. Yay time. Okay, but we should probably, go free Sephra. The key to the cabin, a key to the holding cell made specially for Sephra. Bum 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 ba dum ba da 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 da. Heck you, crow. I can't believe they make me fight the crow still. Probably because the crow is somehow still faster than me. I don't want the cookie. I will abandon this cookie. The cookie has been abandoned. Hey, Sephra. Damien, you got the key. Are you hurt? Yes. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused you. No. I'm sorry. Oh, well, okay, you don't care though. Use the key. Damien used the key to the cabin. Oh, thank you, Damien. You're just like I imagined you would be. I'm sure that some people in Tucson are worried about me. Getting back there might be dangerous, but we can do it if we combine our strength. I'm able to use a little psychic power that's actually pretty deadly. Let's head back to Tucson. Plus she comes with a teddy bear. And with that, Sephiroth joined you. We have our new party member. An actual one this time. A bread roll. That's not the bread roll, though. But yeah, Sephiroth is now a part of the party. And in proper mother fashion, she's level 1. But you can use PSI Freeze, and that's it. Causes a very cold wind to swirl around one enemy, inflicting about 180 points of damage. May freeze the enemy completely. It also may not be so effective against some enemies. But you know, I figure that's part of why they gave you the teddy bear, honestly. If not like the entire oh god, that's so many crows. If not the entire reason why they gave you the teddy bear. To, you know, give the potentiality and ability to potentially let Sephiroth level up a little bit before anything else. Okay, yeah, let's reset these crows. Okay. It makes sense. We did just, you know, have a big old rescue. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready. Say Fuzzy Pickles. Yeah. Oh, wow, what a great photograph. It'll always bring back the fondest of memories. We did it. Let's get out of here. We also noticed that you know, Sephiroth's not equipped with anything right now. That's a problem. Ow. And we just keep getting cookies. But we have a fair handful of money back home. And by back home I mean in the bank. And you know, we can buy some new things right here at the shop. And we can also call up Escargot Express and, you know, grab that travel charm, you know. I can't talk to ATMs. Yes, I would like to withdraw. 1861. It's way more than I need at all, but just in case. Hello there. A frying pan would be good for us, probably. I'm gonna go with the ribbon, I guess. Fried pan. Fried pan for Sephiroth. Equip it. Offense up to 12. Copper bracelet for Sephiroth. Defense to 12. With this ribbon as well. 32 defense. So is the Holmes hat better? No. Good. Hello, Ish. I know, Tracy. It's you. I don't care. Delivery. We would like to get the travel charm. The pencil eraser just in case, I guess. And the exit mouse just in case. Yep. She is indeed. I mean, the game basically is currently following Dragon Quest tradition, if anything. Yes, I can pay. Thank you. Alright, Sephiroth. Equip the travel charm. There you go. And the other things are just in case. We should sell those cookies. I want to sell cookies because screw them. It was indeed. Boop. Ah, right, multiplying ruffins and whatnot are in here. Yeah, the teddy bird's probably fine. We need to give them levels on Sephra after all. So, Sephra can also pray. Praying does a handful of things. It could heal us, it could heal our PP, it can make everyone feel strange, which is confusion and bad. It's just a variety of things. It could also do nothing. Oh, just one of those kind of things. There's a bunch of well, I'm glad you were absent-minded. I didn't need to have everyone do the exact same thing, or have everyone attack. Sephra's level 2. Offense up by 1, HP up by 1, PP up by 1, level 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, hell yeah. Realize the power of PSI Fire! Alpha. Oh, baby, offense. Defense up, speed up, IQ up, oh, baby, luck up, hell yeah. HP up, PP up by a bunch more, level 5, HP up by 3, that was a bad level. PSI Fire, on the other hand. Fire bursts from the fingers, and a row of enemies takes about 80 points of damage each. You know, PK Fire! The things Nest shouldn't actually be able to do. PK Freeze! See, the mole just made itself feel a little strange. Level 6. Just a bunch of little ups. Realize the power of PSI Shield Alpha. Not to be confused with Shield Alpha. I mean, that's pretty much what they're supposed to be, generally. That's why I was saying, that's what I meant when I said they follow, as it currently sits, it's following Dragon Quest tradition. Because that's basically what the hero class does in Dragon Quest as well. You get a little bit of specialized, unique magic in Dragon Quests, but primarily you're a weak healer and a tank, with a little bit of assistance and whatnot too. And then you have the actual mage, who has no healing capabilities whatsoever, but they have magical or psychic offense. And a PSI shield protects with a psychic shield. It blocks a PSI attack rather than doing the physical attack thing. And that just, I'm pretty sure, just like blocks it entirely rather than that's a lot of bats down there. Rather than whatnot. That's a bear. Bears you should be aware of. Be wary of. A bat and a mole should be okay. Does Mr. Batty start off feeling strange? No, because there'd be an icon next to his face. As they destroy the poor teddy bear. There goes the teddy bear. Rip. Level 7. HP and PP up. Anyhow, that's basically what we're doing right now. We're just leveling Sephra up because, after all, we are level 18. Sephra is still only level 7. Could always leave and come back too. That would also increase. But then we would have to. We wouldn't get my sanctuary location. How dare you? Level 8. Offense, defense, speed, guts, HP, PP. Realize the power of PSI Thunder Alpha. And with Thunder Alpha, we have all 3 levels of offensive ability that Zephyr can do. The enemy is thunderstruck for about 120 points of damage. You may miss when there are few enemies. Eliminates a psychic or psychic power shield as well. So yeah, Thunder, you don't actually get to aim Thunder. Thunder just does a random attack, and it may miss anyone entirely. That's what it do. But it is very strong. And as it said, it can also just immediately destroy a psychic or a psychic power shield. Mole became tame. A present. There's a great charm inside. Ooh, what does that do? I know it's a body thing. Equipped on your body. Protects from paralysis attacks. Also adds a bit of speed. Ooh, nice. I'm speed 8. Zephyr is also speed 8. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and wear that ourselves, I think. We even boost our defense by 1. We are now speed 13. That's a lot of speed boosties. Cool. You got a little too many friends, Bat. Or Mole. It's not unlucky, it's probably fine. We haven't actually, I didn't actually look at what Flash do specifically. Let's just do that. And feels saucy enough to become friendly and affectionate. He backed off. Damien isn't doing anything. That's bad effect, a little strange. He's able to move. Prayed with her whole heart. A very subtle light engulfed them. A little bit of HP. Let's try that again. Because the bat made me uncomfortable. Good job, Mr. Batty. Subtle light. PSI. Alpha. Look at it. See, he's confused. It's so weak. Hurt yourself. So we can't even kill a bat anymore with just that. Zephyr's now level 9. IQ up, luck up, HP up a little, PP up by a little. Better than nothing, but that was still a terrible level up. Jeez. Mole. It's a mole, it's a mole, it's a mole. Look at that mole. Ooh, that was a lot of I should have defended. There's that light again. Mole. Mole. You were playing a little too rough, though, Mole. Knock it down a peg. Take it down a peg, whatever. Stop it. That's what you get for playing too rough. What was Zephyr? 9. Oh god, 2,000 experience. The next level, though. Maybe it's good enough if we're just careful. Let's go heal up, we'll save, and make an attempt. Oh yeah, I wanted to actually also take Zephyr to see if Car Painter's still up there. Hey, the cow's not blue anymore. The buildings weren't blue either. I guess it didn't actually take that long for them to repaint the town, huh? That's what I'm about to check. Nope. The only person I can think of who might say something different is the guy who was like, it's gonna take a while to repaint everything. Nope, even he's saying the same thing. I mean, I feel like that really depends on exactly how the things were painted, but possibly. Sorry, this guy was saying, no, just return to the original colors. He didn't specifically say repaint, I suppose. Father. I should really put my money back in the bank too. I also looked at the wrong thing when I saw that 2000, didn't I? Yeah, I was looking at the wrong thing entirely. Yeah, 272. Deposit all of my money here. Because I'm going to be a fool and see if we can't delve deep towards the Lilliput Steps. Just because, yeah, I mean, it sounds like it might be, you know, rather important to me. Sorry, I'm muttering silently to myself as I ponder. All right. As I ponder, yeah. I don't quite recall who the next boss might be. Yeah, join that, I guess. Ow. It didn't work on me, haha. That time. Okay, Mole feels strange now, so we'll start attacking the bat. Ow. Bat became tame, so oh well. Oh well. Ba, ba. So you haven't leveled up yet. Oh no, yeah, you did. That's okay. Yeah, that's what's going on there. I mean, heck, I might get a level up too before we're done. Merle. Presence up there. Damn it. That's what I was looking for. Oh god, that's a lot of bats. A lot of bats. Okay, Sephra, don't get attacked, but help. Damn it. What did I just tell you, Sephra? Well, there's one bat taken care of. Everybody is solid. Ow. Ow. It'd be great if I could stop missing. There we go. Probably a healthy amount of experience, though. Oh, yeah. Let's level up for everyone. Oh, baby. Vitality up, PHP up. Sephiroth's 11. IQ up, yay. It means a bigger PP jump. And now we've gained Freeze Beta. The more powerful freeze. Okay, it says it's the same description, but just, you know, double the strength. Okay, I'm gonna consume a croissant. Nom nom. Let's see, I'm 20 HP away, you're 30 HP. Have hamburger. False. Bread roll consumed. True bread roll is still safe. Ah, you fucking mole. God damn it, why miss? Where? It better be. This present better be worth it. There's a croissant inside. Okay, probably worth it. I barely noticed you all. I was kind of looking away. Molded. Hello, Mr. Batty. I realize your friend there is also Mr. Batty. Mr. Bat is dead. Mr. Batty also. Both bats are dead. I don't want to fight Bear. Can we despawn Bear? Or is Bear always there? Still a bear. Bat turned into a mole. Bear's still there. Mole grew bats. Bear grew moles. I think Bear's just always there. Okay, we can swoop around this way. At least we have a little more maneuverability space. Don't chase me. Oh god, bats. Okay, fine. Hello, matey bear. You want to get paralyzed? Of course it didn't work. And Zephyr's dying. Zephyr's dead. I can't move fast enough for that. Forgot that was an option. Anyway, hey, let's take this exit mouse out of Zephyr's inventory and give it to Damien. Hey, Damien, exit mouse. The mouse found a way out and waved for you to follow. The mouse is gone, though. We have consumed Tariff. It's fine. I'm sure if we pop our heads right in here. Who do you want to see? Sephra. Sephra was just brought in and still unconscious. Please pay $110 for the doctor's fee. You don't have enough money? Oh, that's too bad. Yep, yeah, you won't let her out of the hospital. I'll verify it by looking at this. I guess I can look at this level right now. Yeah. The cost to visit someone in the hospital, i.e. the cost of revival, is 10 times their level. So it actually costs more to visit Damien. We don't have a person like that in our hospital. I know, I'm right here. And there we go. Sheffer has made a full recovery. I worry a little bit about making another attempt, but I guess that's what we're gonna do because I don't want to have to walk all the way back here. I need another dollar though, because I'm definitely gonna save the game again to to have all those levels saved. I'll have to try to remember as well, if we swing on back towards Onett, we can get another exit mouse. Pretty sure there are more exit mice in existence though, so it's not like we need to visit Onett's exit mouse house, but yeah. Father. And of course, I'm going at this a lot more recklessly than I usually do, too. Because this is one of those things that I definitely would play this in the past on my own. I definitely would just sit there and be like, I'm going to wait and level up Sephra until, like, she's within, like, 3 levels of Damien. So we're trying to make progress a little sooner than that this time, but it's fine. Ooh, a lot of ups. Heck yeah. No, I need to go this way. Boop. Bash the mole. Thank you for being absent-minded. I really did smash the mole. Ba 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 da ba. Alright, down this way. More mole. Mole with his little butt crack. Mole dead. And the bear's back, because the bear's always there. But it's the moles I'm a little more worried about right now, because I have a new method for trying to get around bear, which is unfortunately not, getting past the bear properly. It is go to sleep, bear. Didn't work. How about we just try to run? Seriously? This bear is a lot more sticky than I thought it would be. Okay, back to town. Oh boy. Go away, Mr. Batty. Go away, Mole. Fucking mighty bears. Oh, a butterfly. Yeah, it would almost work out a little better in a sense if I were actually able to like if I just left that outside of not getting the money and experience, at least to Damien, for this walk out, it would have almost been more useful to the power of life up beta. That'll also help a little bit. Not a lot, because yeah, but anyway, flash. We keep forgetting. Generates a strong flash can make the enemy start crying uncontrollably. In some circumstances, feels strange. And life up beta, it's just 300 instead of 100. Maybe I should try to flash the bear. Because crying uncontrollably is basically the blind effect. I need to get, what, 120 now? Yeah, 120. I guess 121, because I'll use spend $1 at the payphone. Hello. Visit Sephra. Yes, I know. Oh, it's only 110. I was incorrect then. Huh. Taking a nap. Thank you for having a free in. Bye. Be gone. Out we go now. To the payphone for our third attempt after that. I also just remembered that I forgot again immediately that I wanted to bring Sephra to Car Painter to see if he says anything different, if he's even still up there. He is still here with the statue, and he's saying the same thing. Okay. Curiosity sated, I guess. Sated kind of implies some manner of feeling satisfied. When it's like, not really. I'm a little disappointed that there wasn't anything new being said, or that he hadn't, like, absconded or whatever, but it's fine. Yes, hello, Father. I have $2,000 in the bank now. So we just got to go and try to get past the heckin' bear again. There's another heckin' bear to have to heckin' try to get past. Mole up there. See, there's the other bear. Hello, Mole. level, maybe? Level for Sephra? No. Down we go. Mole. Destroy the mole. Mr. Batty, you will be destroyed, Mr. Batty. You don't have... God, all the odds hit me at once. You don't have quite the defense of them all. The bear's alone. I guess my safest bet is to once again just try to hypnotize, because we know that can work. It didn't. Freeze solid. Or just die, that works too. Shepard's now level 13. The weakest level up ever. Butterfly! I'm not taking any chances. Just become tame. I would really like a butterfly down here. I see you, bear. Oh, God. Fucking bears and moles everywhere. PSA Caramel, awesome. That's the thing I was kind of vaguely started talking about. It's the only, not the only, one of the only items that replenishes PP. It's basically, because it does 20, it is a butterfly that you devour. Is that bear still there? It still is. Heck. And there's the boss there. Okay, Damien destroy the bat. Sephra destroy the bear. He didn't destroy the bat. The bear was the dangerous part, though. And you know what? Sephra's just gonna go ahead and eat that caramel right now. I shouldn't waste it like this, but it's better that's... Yeah, I was pretty sure we had spent about 20. Alrighty. I think I know who you are, but we're about to find out. I feel like his name might be Trillionage Sprout. You finally got here. This is the second to your sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare. Nope, it Mondo Mole. A poor attempt at paralysis, because I'm a fool. Oh, I should not be a fool. I should give a shield to Sephra. Sephra, freeze. Freeze didn't do much. And now you're protected against psychic things. Does that include non-damaging psychic? Because it probably do. Let's try fire. He has been paralyzed. Hell yes. Yeah, I don't care. I don't think you can actually naturally recover from paralysis, so... Nice smash. So yeah, when you're paralyzed, you can't do anything physically. Because psychic powers are psychic powers. You can still use those. But you can't, move or attack, physically, so... Yeah, we're just gonna sit here and beat up on him physically, because yeah, he can't actually do anything. Because he doesn't have any offensive, he didn't have any attacking PSI. Damien and Sephra have gained a lot of experience. Level 21, Vitality by 1, HP up by 13, PP up by 2, Sephra 14, Offense 1, Defense 1, Speed 1, Luck 1, HP 2. That wasn't very... it was good, but not great. But most importantly, we are here at Lilliput Steps. The teeny tiny footprints that we walked all over. Damie briefly had a vision of a baby in a red cap. Damie's Soundstone recorded the melody of the Lilliput Steps. And now I get to show you one of my favorite parts of the game. I didn't want to do it the first time. If we actually use our Soundstone... Damie touched the Soundstone to his forehead and gathered his thoughts. We are putting together one complete song. And one of my favorite things with this game is every time we get one, to listen as everything, as you just add on more and more. The layers add on. But yeah, now the bear is terrified of us because this is our spot. As are the moles and all that good stuff. So getting out of here should be a good bit easier. I might attack a bear from behind if we get one without moles, just because that's some decent experience, and we know we can one-shot them with Tareth. And there's a butterfly right there. And by Tareth, I mean Sephra, of course. We lost Tareth. Boop. Level 15, 2 offense, 1 guts, 2 IQ, that's going to be a good PP gain. 2 HP, that rocks, PP by 9. And the power of PSI Magnet Alpha. So now, against the correct enemies, Sephra can recover her PP. Grabs 2 to 8 points of PP from one enemy and adds it to your own for no cost. Hey, we got Lilliput Steps. It's good. Let's get out of here. Yeah. And we got $10 on us, so we can go, it would make more sense to heal first and then save. Just because then the healing has been saved. But then let's, see about, returning to Tushin, You know. We might call it there. When we get to Tucson, Because unless I get lucky... Because I'm not going to remember the path, lol. But yeah, unless I get lucky with the remembering of things that I'm not going to remember very well. We'll probably be getting relatively close to time. What? When you factor in, the time it'll take to do little bits of battles and stuff too. It'll be close enough at least, because then we're gonna have a little bit, some things will be going on when we finally get back to, the city and everything. So we might as well. We're gonna have to have a village. Yeah, it'd be good, yeah. Unless everything is fleeing from me in the valley between the two places. But I don't think they do. Those are trees. Yeah, nope, they keep coming for me. But Saffron is now a high enough level that it's not too. I'm not too concerned that trees seem to be. It's hard to tell if the tree's fleeing from me or just moving. Either way, I would like it to go away. Okay, it's not despawning. Let's just despawn with a cave then. There we go. There's a lot of robots. Another butterfly. Hello, Bubble Sprout. Not so mobile now, are you? Okay, I think that's the present I was thinking of. I guess we can go back up and get it, because it is a relatively important present. Not the most important, but, if I can use it, I'd like to. Oh no, tree, go away! Fuck. Rude. Also rude. Okay, the sprout's done. Now we just gotta get rid of the territorial oak who will burst into flames. Button. Oh, okay. We survived. Still don't want to fight them, but we survived at least. I didn't actually take that much damage, I guess. But it's fine, butterfly. And fucking trees. Well, we somehow must manage to get a sneak attack on them in that way, so we should be able to just flee automatically. No tree for us. So we just needed to go this way if we wanted to get the thing that I want. There might still be more things. Open the present. There's a cup of life noodle. Okay, there are indeed still more things, but that is an important thing to get. Cup of life noodles revives a friend who is unconscious. In addition, it also works well on poison, nausea, cold, sunstrokes, falling asleep, uncontrollably crying, and feeling strange. It is effective when you have paralysis or if you have been demonized. In other words, you can recover pretty much any fucking status with it, including unconscious, which is the most important thing to have because life noodles are like one of the only revival items in the game, if not the only revival item. Tree, could you please despawn? But, you know, in a pinch, you can do other things, considering... like diamond eyes, for example, is petrification. Just instead of stone, you're turned into solid diamond. Anyway, we probably won't actually end up finding it, because I can just cross right here, so we're not going to. But another PSI caramel is what is the item I was thinking I was going to be. Blue. Oops, I won't say it again. I fixed the bridge as a sign of apology. I'm just trying to help. And I did not recall the bridge being that close. I think there's going to be more around that we'd have to go. Ow. The beam is now weak. Sprat, stop moving. The beam is indeed now weak. You're alone, it's fine. No, not nighttime stuffiness, you bitch. I should eat my cup of life noodles to get rid of that cold. Or we can just psychically get over it. Can you not? You're like the spiteful crow. You're just kind of annoying. But you're so fast that I can't get a U1 immediately. In. Hello, Sprout. Hello, Sprout. Alrighty, welcome back to Tucson. Welcome back to Tucson, back to Tucson, back to Tucson, welcome back. I'm glad to see you're so healthy. Well, my thoughts on happiness have changed. That you, Sephra, beat up the kidnapper. You're my favorite. I think like anyway. Right, so you just have the normal talk. He's smiling. Thank you for saving Sephra. You are my hero. When I grow up, I want to be just like Sephra. Sephra's like a mother to me. May not be able to come to my emotions. Baby, beg your pardon. Yahoo! Oh, I knew it. You saved Sephra. I don't really understand it, but I know that Sephra's miraculous power and your great courage will allow you to stand up to any challenge. Sephra, if you must take a trip, be sure to bring this along. It's my very own handmade Band-Aid. Oh, that rhymes. I know, I'll call it a Hand-Aid. Sephra got a Hand-Aid. Did you meet Dad? He's sorry he ever suspected that Mr. Everdred of Berglund Park. We got a Hand-Aid. A handmade Band-Aid. It heals your wounded body. Gone after one use. I want to say it is like a full heal. I don't recall. Oh, Sephra!
Damien, thank you so much. You must be the boy who will save the world, like in Sephra's dream. Sephra, I'm sure you'll be a big help to Damien. It's not every day a father lets his daughter embark on a journey to save the world.
Dad, don't worry about me. Bleh. Damien and I will be able to take care of ourselves. In Threed, the next town, we'll meet another friend. If the three of us can combine our power, no one can beat us. Now wipe your eyes, blow your nose, and smile before we take off.
Goodbye, Sephra. Don't worry, I won't cry anymore.
But he is so clingy, he is following us. I'm just gonna leave right now. Oh, by talking to him again, he stopped. He recognized just what he was doing there. Hi.
Hello, Damien. Everdred is looking for you. He's got something for you.
Well, that sure is a thing. I guess it is, but that's going to wait until the next time. Hi. Ah, the dogs follow. You're all standing in a line. Good job. Burn. Hey, baby. Bum, 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 ba-da-da. Ah, what the cops and dogs. I was wondering what the slowdown was. I'm like, slowdown happening. Interesting. Yeah, cops and dogs. Into the hotel. Okay, so it's gonna cost, what, $100 to stay here? Yep. Yeah, let me just pull out 100 just so we can be fully healed up. Hotels get so expensive. But we stay in the same room anyway. How about reading the newspaper before you go? Here's this morning Tucson Tribune headline. Sephra found safe. Parents delighted to have her back. Yeah, well, she's with me now. You got a mushroom. Do I have a mushroom on my head? No. You're one of those people who say no right off the bat to any question, right? Yes, that's what I thought. Recently, I couldn't walk quite right because of this mushroom. It's actually kind of fun, so I'll leave it there. Enjoy your life as a parasect, then. Mother. Hello, Damien. So I've heard you got a new girlfriend on your journey. Why don't you tell me about her later? You see, I have this feeling that she's right next to you or something. Well, if she is right there, say hello to her for me. I have to go now. I'm right in the middle of cleaning the toilet. Bye! And father. Alright. Time for the third soft lock of the night. We're a great team, aren't we? You should turn off the power instead of hitting reset. Alright? Alright, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. I realize we're technically a half hour early, but it's a good stop point. I hope you all have a great evening for the rest of your evening and all that good stuff, and I will see you the next time. And good night, all.